Rated R, this is a warning, you better avoid. Poets are paranoid, DJs destroy. Yes, I came back.
That's a G53 and I swear that bitch go bang. Every time your shit come out, she cutting it up. It's only one of me, you cannot touch my brain. You just can't. I'm with all my guys, these niggas ain't in our lane. Bang. I'm a high school dropout, now I'm breaking the bank. Only hit you all one time, I lost her name. Gang. We got sticks in this bitch when he standing on my stain. We ain't in a double R truck, got a big ass tank. How you find yourself trying to come up off my thing? And I never do that shit to you cause it's lame. Yeah. Dude, just got locked up, man, free boy out of the chain. And I love that nigga that day, he'll catch me a break. Nigga, bitch, she know he talk about bitch, better not do that shit. I'ma lose my shit. My nigga got a stick, I ain't even gotta say he gon' do that shit. He gon' shoot that bitch. Big ass FM, but it's there, go through all that shit. Got a lot of shit. I've been through, but it's like 10 times I don't do all that shit. And it's crazy how nigga came up cause I called it. Big Glock on my side, take precautions. Filling my cup up with mud cause I'm ballin'. It's so crazy how I made it, I caught it. Remember when I couldn't get up in college? I'ma still hear this hawk, man, much got mileage. Pray to look up every night, I'm so righteous. Running from demons, I'm so tired of fighting. She must be off for something cause she ballin'. If my brother needed it, he know he got it. On the hood, by speed and running about. Got the G53 and I swear that bitch go bang. Every time your shit come out, she cutting it off. It's only one of me, you cannot touch my brain. You just can't. I'm with all my guys, these things ain't.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls across the world, it's your boy Mookie Jones, the Rated R Sports Debates. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing tonight, ladies and gentlemen? Right? Here to break some breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna tell y'all something, bro. Damian Lillard, right? Push one of y'all hear me. Push one of y'all hear me. I need people to work. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. I need the mic check, man. Where the mic check people at, man? Mic check, mic check. Right? Where are you delusional Miami Heat fans? Where are you delusional Miami Heat groupies at right now? Y'all sat there and begged for Damian Lillard throughout the whole totality of the summer. Y'all have got rid of Gabe Vincent. You got rid of Matt Strus, guys that y'all been hyping up throughout the whole totality in the postseason, right? Y'all got rid of them, right? Y'all bring in Josh Richardson, right? To hope to getting a big star free agent in Damian Lillard, a guy that y'all hoping that he can put up a package to trade. And y'all still haven't gotten Damian Lillard at. Y'all still haven't gotten Damian Lillard yet, man. Real talk. So, the NBA training camp, ladies and gentlemen, is less than 3 weeks, ladies and gentlemen, right? And Damian Lillard, Dame Time, the guy that y'all thought, since he requested trade for the Portland Trailblazers, that he's going to be on the Miami Heat, still ain't on the Miami Heat. Let's face it. The Miami Heat are 3 weeks away, ladies and gentlemen, for being the laughing stock of the NBA. The reason why I say the Miami Heat are the laughing stock of the NBA, because they made all these moves, right? They made all these moves to clear salary cap for a guy in Damian Lillard that ain't gonna get. So if the Miami Heat don't get Damian Lillard, especially losing all the offensive pieces that they lost, right? Expect the Miami Heat to miss the postseason, ladies and gentlemen. That right there, that lucky ass fucking run that they had last year, that was a goddamn outlier, man. Was a goddamn outlier for the Miami Heat, man. The Miami Heat is sorry. And like I sat there and said, man, make sure y'all smash the like button. Y'all already know it. The Blazers want the Heat to empty out all of their assets for Damian Lillard. per Brian Windhorst, right? They want to empty up all their assets. They want the Miami Heat to give up Caleb Martin. They want to give up Tyler Hero, two of the pieces that the Heat refused to trade up. They want to give them all of that for a guy at Damian Lillard, including multiple first-round picks, including pick swaps as well. They want the Miami Heat to empty up all their assets. If the Heat don't do it, they don't get Damian Lillard. It's simple as that. If the Miami Heat think that giving up fucking goddamn Duncan Robinson and fucking Kyle Lowry and fucking goddamn fucking pick swaps and shit is enough to get Damian Lillard, you're goddamn delusional, man. You're goddamn delusional, ladies and gentlemen, right? Like I sat there and said, bro, right? The Heat are sorry, right? The Heat are sorry. They're sorry and they're desperate, ladies and gentlemen. Woj already reported that the talks between the Portland Trailblazers and the goddamn Miami Heat also have stalled down, ladies and gentlemen. So that means that there hasn't been no talk. There hasn't been no process of where the conversations, you heard me, is going upwards. You see what I'm saying? There haven't been no conversations like that, right? And I just think that, part of the reason is because the Portland Trailblazers is smart as an organization. They're not letting Damian Lillard go for no fucking goddamn lollipop and 2 bags of hot Funyuns and a Gatorade and some Kool-Aid. You know what I'm saying? They're not letting Dame Lillard go for that type of package. They want the Rolls Royce. They want the Bentley. You heard me? They want the Louis Vuitton Gucci sheets. You heard me? They want it all. They want the whole package. You see what I'm saying? And they looking at other teams, ladies and gentlemen, like the Toronto Raptors, the 76ers as well, right? Even the Boston Celtics, or even, other teams out there that can offer you better packages than what the Miami Heat can offer you. If the Toronto Raptors want Damian Lillard, they can get him. Because you know why, ladies and gentlemen? They have the picks, and also they have the assets to go get a guy in Damian Lillard, ladies and gentlemen. The 76ers, they have the assets to go get Damian Lillard as well and pair Damian Lillard up with Joel Embiid. You can put in package with Tyrese Maxey, James Harden, Tobias Harris, first-round picks, swap. You can put in that package of that to go get a guy like Damian Lillard. Right? So we've seen teams that can put in a package where they can go get Damian Lillard. Right? Somebody said breaking news. Somebody said they want a Richard Millie. Somebody said Heat fans down bad. Yeah, they down bad. Let me see what people saying, man. He said Dame not gonna win a championship. Nobody is a champion. I want to trade a pick. Dame is a fraud, man. Damian Lillard is a fraud, bro. Damian Lillard is a fraud, man. Real talk, bro. He said Portland wants to. Somebody said Portland wants a 10 extra large pieces, 5 Big Macs, 3 McChickens, 50 free coupons to make that deal work for Dame. They're not trading Dame for no fucking goddamn sorry Luli Poo goddamn ass package, bro. They're not doing that shit, bro. I gotta fucking wake up and open up your fucking mind and just think. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, like I sat there and said, bro. Somebody said Dame to the Bucks. I doubt it. I doubt if Dame going to the Bucks. I doubt it. Y'all hear me? Push one if y'all hear me. My mic tripping. Push one if y'all hear me. Can y'all hear me, bro? Push one if y'all hear me. Push one if y'all hear me, bro. My mic tripping. Bro, it's my mic. It's my push one if y'all hear me. Somebody said no, they don't hear me. Oh my gosh. Yeah. All right, bet. But like I sat there and said, bro, when you look at the Portland Trailblazers as well, bro, that situation to me, I don't see the Miami Heat having enough asses to pull that Damian Lillard trade off. I don't. The Miami Heat does not have enough asses to pull that Dame trade off, bro. They just don't. They don't. They don't have enough asses to pull that Dame trade off. And if they did have enough asses to pull the Dame trade off, the trade would have happened by now. Why the fuck do you think the Miami Heat need a third team to make that deal work? Because they don't have enough assets, bro. They just don't. Real talk, bro. So like I sat there and said, if the Heat don't get Damian Lillard, I think that's a failure on the organization of Pat Riley. And at the end of the day, I don't see the Miami Heat making the playoffs, bro, especially looking at all the pieces that they missed on the offense. And you missing Matt Strus and Gabe Vincent, guys that can space the floor, guys that provide elite level space, and guys that can shoot, guys that can take you off the dribble, finish around the rim. They've so much the value that they bring offensively is the reason why the Miami Heat was one of the best three-point shoot teams in the postseason up there with the Denver Nuggets, right? And you missed two people that was a major factor on how great, you know what I'm saying, that offense were, right? So like I sat there and said, the Heat is done. The Blazers is keeping Damian Lillard. I don't see Damian Lillard getting traded. The only reason why I see Damian Lillard get traded, the only team I see Damian Lillard get traded, which they initiated in these reports, is the goddamn Toronto Raptors. I think Toronto Raptors have enough to get Damian Lillard, more than enough. You can trade and put in pieces for Pascal. You can trade Scotty Barnes. You know what I'm saying? The pieces that they have, right? The first round picks that they have. Why the fuck would they step the Heat fucking a bag of hot chips and the Doritos? You hear me? Why the hell would they do that shit for a goddamn nigga and Damian Lillard, bro? Why? Right? So this shit is sad. He said, Big Tone, bro. Big Tone is a fucking groupie. Don't mention that groupie, bitch. Big Tone is a fucking groupie. He's a fucking Heat groupie. He's a Heat groupie. This nigga sat there and made streams about Damian Lillard going to the Miami Heat throughout the whole totality of the fucking summer. That's what that nigga did. And where is Damian Lillard at? Is he on the Miami Heat? Chat, yes or no? Is Damian Lillard on the Miami Heat? Yes or no, chat? Type that in. No, he's not on the fucking Miami Heat. So Big Tone's a fucking clown, a groupie. He's a Miami Heat groupie. I don't respect no fucking Heat fans. Heat fans are sad, bro. Y'all fucking delusional. Real talk, bro. Your podcast is trash. Okay, if my podcast is trash, why are you here? Why are you subscribed? So you know what? What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna send your ass to troll heaven. Fuck out of here. Facts. Hero, Duncan Robinson, Kyle Lowry, 2 picks. Hell no, boy. Get out of here. Nobody don't want no fucking goddamn Tyler Hero and Duncan Robinson and Kyle Lowry, 2 picks. The fuck out of here. Who the fuck want that shit? Trash ass fucking package of shit. Oh man. Welcome to oh my god. Oh my god. Welcome to Miami, Dave Dollar. High bumps. That's how he be. I swear to God, that's how that nigga be, bro. I swear to God, that's how that nigga be, bro. That's how that nigga be, man. Real talk. tired of Dame trade stories at this point. Yeah, because he's not going there. He's not going there. Fuck. Bro, bro, Damian Lillard was at the Miami Heat, bro. The trade would have been happened, bro. This nigga's not going there, bro. He's not going there. Sorry ass fucking Damian Lillard, bro. Get the fuck out of here. And even he do go there. And I don't look at the Miami Heat as a team that's going to be the overwhelming. I mean, I think them getting Damian Lillard is going to help. But come on, bro. They're not the favorites to win the championship getting Damian Lillard, bro. That don't proceed them to be favorites to win a championship. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna drop this link. I'm gonna get people in here. I got all day to talk, man. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? I don't got no way to talk. Oh yeah, when the last time, bro? It's no reason to hate the Heat. They're nothing but silver medal bandits. They're nothing but silver medal bandits. They won nothing but bronze medals for the last couple of years. They haven't won a championship. I mean, they made deep postseason runs, but bro, it's nothing to hate for that team. I think if the Bucks was healthy, they lose in the first round. They would beat the Knicks regardless. And I think if Tatum didn't go down in Game 7, they'd have been on the wrong end of history. You hear what I'm saying? I'm not talking college football. I already had a stream about that shit. I'm not talking that shit. Please don't talk about this shit, bro, because that pissed me off, bro. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that right now. What up?
Yo, I'm on. Yo, Mookie, like I was saying this earlier, like before the season. Well, the season didn't even start yet. I don't think Portland wanted to trade Dame. I don't think they want to trade him, bro. I think that's what the right pieces.
If they don't want to trade him, then why are they taking calls for him?
No, I think that's what the right pieces. They want another star back.
Oh yeah, for sure. I agree.
Yeah. They don't want no. No, what you were saying earlier, they don't want no barbecue chicken. They want a star back. They're just not going to just trade him. That's how I feel.
Right. Hey, Ken, what you got on the Heat groupies out there, and what you got? How delusional they are, thinking that Dame is going to go to the Miami, going to the Miami Heat win it. What you got on that shit, Ken? Ken,
yo, Woo.
Yo, what's up? What you got on that shit, man?
What's good, gang? Yeah, these Miami Heat fans. We're not gonna say the name on this shit, but we know who you talking about.
You can say his name, Fat Tone. Fat Tone,
yeah. No. This is name. Nah, yo, Slick. This is name Backstage Tone. He put you in the backstage and you start grilling
that
his
bitch ass nigga stop me from chatting, so he gonna
facts. He gonna put you in the backstage as soon as you start cooking, man.
I told them niggas
he gonna be like, you lied. So I put you backstage.
My money
you
when the
lied.
Lakers play the Heat in fucking November. That bitch better have my money. We got $100 bet, bitch. I don't play.
He began his feelings when niggas start cooking his Miami Heat. He started getting in his feelings. Yeah. And this why they not getting Dame now. They gonna still be mad. Yeah. He be watching it, but he's too scared. Yo, Big Tone, bring your ass over here. Bring your ass over here.
P5, what you got on this whole Dame shit, man?
The Blazers are doing what I think they should be doing. They're not just caving into their stars' requests. They are waiting for the team to come up with the right amount of draft picks and young players.
Yeah, I agree.
Trade with. I don't think it's that they want a star because the Blazers. Where do they keep?
No, wait, hold it. They do want a star. Hold it, people. All right. Go. I'm not gonna interrupt.
For example, if you're trading,
this nigga right here, man.
I think what the Blazers are looking because they know where do they keep Dame or not. They're rebuilding. They're in a full-on rebuild. That's why they got Scoot at number 2. Re-signing Jamie Grant, I think was just a bad move. But if you're trading Dame to the Raptors aren't trading Pascal. I don't think because if the Raptors are trading for Damian Lillard, they're trying to contend, and I think Pascal is too big of a piece to lose if you're trying to contend. I don't think the Blazers are looking for like a superstar caliber or like even a star caliber player back. I think they're looking for the right amount of draft picks. They're looking for expiring contracts. and they're looking for young talent. They're not looking for a
All right.
star.
But
And P5, I agree, bro. Listen, I think that Miami is not trying to give up the amount of assets that Portland want, and that's why this trade has not gone through yet. Because think about it, this trade, Damian Lillard asked for a trade since June, and we in September, about to be in October, and the talks had never got in real serious to the point where they actually was a done deal, because Miami don't want to give up Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson, and draft picks. They think that's too much.
And Ken, who gonna want them?
No.
It's not that they think it's too much. That's just not enough.
They're willing to give up Tyler Hero and picks. It's just Portland doesn't think.
But yo, P5.
They don't think he's valuable.
Oh,
they don't think Tyler Hero and a couple of picks are enough.
So what about if they add Caleb? What about if they add Caleb Martin? Is that enough?
I don't think it's enough. But if Portland think that's enough, I don't think it's enough.
So I realistically,
they ain't not trying to be no loser.
Nah. Wait. Realistically, what's enough? What's like a good package to like get things?
I think Brooklyn. I think honestly, a team that could put together a good package that I haven't heard yet is the Brooklyn Nets. I think
Brooklyn not gonna do that shit.
Nah, Brooklyn don't want that. We don't want that.
New Jersey, right?
You don't want that.
New Jersey Nets.
I know.
Watch your mouth, Wills. That's why your Knicks suck,
nigga. That goddamn contract.
Who's your team, man? Who's your team,
nigga? Nigga,
fuck Brooklyn. But how long? 5 years, nigga?
Fuck the Knicks, nigga. That bum ass nigga. That niggas ain't doing shit, nigga. That nigga Randall was a playoff choker, nigga. That nigga Randall was a playoff choker.
Yo, you see this shit, Ed? Come on, man.
No, Randall. Fuck the Knicks, man. Them niggas are the disgrace to
P5.
I don't jack the Knicks, nigga. Fuck out of
here, man. You ain't know this. You wasn't here when Patrick Ewing was playing. You wasn't here when Dirk Harper was playing.
Only losers like you jack the Knicks, nigga.
LJ hit that 4-point play against Antonio Davis in 1999 Eastern Conference Finals Game 4.
Did your dumb ass think that Dame was going to the Miami Heat, nigga?
No,
damn.
No,
yes, you did, nigga. You lying ass. Yes, you did, lying ass motherfucker. Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I said he was going to Boston. You crazy motherfucker.
Hey, say, what's that news? Hey, say, hold on. Once that news popped out, Hearn jump up quick on his seat. They ain't going to Miami.
Nah, I said he going to Boston. I said he was going to Boston. Cause I've been move. Shut your ass up, Slick.
Why you want to go to Boston for, nigga?
This between me and Mookie.
Man, come
this
on,
between
man.
Me and Mookie. Hey, stand down right quick, man.
Well, you be on cat. Yo, you be on cat,
motherfucker.
We Gemini brothers, nigga. We Gemini brothers, nigga. Man, don't hold on,
y'all. One at a time,
for the stream.
Yeah, come on.
But real shit, Mook. You remember Big Tone blocked me because I told this dumb ass that Dame wasn't going to Miami, remember? And you remember I kept texting you and said, man, look what Big Tone doing. He didn't let me or you hop on this damn string because we kept telling this dumb ass that he wasn't going to Miami. End of the day, Miami ain't got shit to give Portland. I wouldn't trade his ass.
That nigga delusional.
I've been told y'all that shit. Y'all ain't listening to
End of the day, y'all, it's a couple of teams that got a shot. It's the Milwaukee Bucks, a dark horse, because I think they're going to have to make a trade. The only reason I say that.
Bucks ain't breaking up that court.
No. Only reason they going to have to, because Milwaukee ain't going to be there.
Giannis about to leave, Herm. Giannis is about to leave Milwaukee.
What does the
No, he not, nigga. He's not leaving.
Giannis is telling the organization he want to win.
Wait, what do the Bucks have to give?
Nah, but look, you can the money will actually work because you can get rid of Chris
Miami has more
Middleton.
assets than Milwaukee, but okay.
No, they actually don't. No, they actually don't. You trade Chris Middleton.
Who are the Bucks
you trade Chris Middleton.
Who are the Bucks trading?
You trade Chris Middleton, Brooke Lopez. You get rid of
lose your
somebody
depth.
else.
Hold on,
That's
Herm.
better.
You do that, you lose the depth. You lose the depth.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
Yes, you do, Herm. Yes, you do.
No, you won't. Because you still. Y'all motherfuckers will never let a motherfucker talk.
Go ahead.
Y'all motherfuckers don't never let a motherfucker talk. All y'all do is talk.
P5, you can do a 3-team deal.
Hold on. Let Herm get shit
If you're
off.
doing a 3-team deal, I guess you can come up with something. If you're just trading Milwaukee, or if if you're just trading the guys like Middleton and Lopez to match money with Portland's not.
And they're gonna include a third guy off their roster
a third team.
They're not. The Blazers are still not taking that.
Why you wouldn't? Why you wouldn't? Because
why would
you wouldn't? Because that would actually work. And you got a couple of veterans. Portland would have. You already got some young talent that on the roster already with Simons, and your draft pick was Scooter Henderson. So end of the day, let's just say Scooter Henderson man have a big splash this season. And Chris Middleton would be able to get a lot of shots if you go to Portland. So you may get a better Chris Middleton in a better situation. And then Brook Lopez had a good season. He just had a good season.
Okay. Here's my problem with that, and I get what the guy is saying that it could be a 3-team deal. That's not what Herm's saying. Okay, I get that. Herm, the Blazers are not in a mode where they're trying to compete. They're not. They're trying to rebuild. They're trying.
With Chauncey Billups there, they're trying to compete, bro.
No, they're not trying to compete. If they were trying to compete,
how they gonna compete?
No, Chauncey Billups, he really won't Kyle Lowry.
One at a time. Hold on.
Kyle Lowry.
Yeah.
Hold on. What do you mean one at a time?
My bad, P5.
Okay, Herm.
Go ahead.
Herm, if they were trying to compete, they would have moved the second overall pick. If they were trying to compete, if they were trying to compete, they would have moved that pick. The Blazers are in a mode where they're trying to rebuild. They're trying to quote unquote.
They're trying to collect all the assets.
They're not taking back Brook Lopez.
If they try to. P5, you interrupted me too though. So I mean, don't tell me the whole.
Let me just.
So what I'm saying, if what you're saying is the case, P5. Why Portland just want to make a big splash and send it to a team, even though Dame say he want to play? Dame go play because he an ultimate professional. So you can send it to you can send it to the Raptors and get it. You can get a lot of shit for Toronto right now.
But he's not worth that shit,
Toronto made enough for you? Has Toronto made
enough? I'm just saying, though, if you so-called thinking they're going to be on the rebuild, they could get a lot of assets from a team like Toronto and all that.
Hold on, Herm. You know why that don't make sense, Herm?
Okay,
hold on, Herm. That would make sense because Dame, hold on.
That would Charles be in the coach.
Herm. Dame want to go to the team like...
One at a time.
And Herm, here's my problem.
Dame want to go to a team.
Hold on, Ken. One at a time. Go ahead, P5. What you said?
Here's my
this
problem.
This nigga been talking the whole time.
No, I didn't even get to finish my point, Ken. Look, here's my problem with the Brook Lopez, Chris Middleton thing. Those two are on long-term deals. They're older players, and they're only going to get worse. And they're on big money contracts. Portland would take like a 1 or 2 year deal where
Middleton only got 3 more years left, man.
That's no. They said that's 3 more years on max money. They're not taking that.
9 times out of 10, you probably could buy him out of that contract.
Okay, after having 2 years of playing like sub 500,
you could buy him out of that. You could buy a player out of that.
So you can buy a player out of a 3-year max contract term.
No, you could buy a player that has 2 years left on it. So you let him play this year. You done it. Chris Middleton may want to win somewhere at the terrible season.
They're not taking Brook Lopez or Chris Middleton.
You didn't think Russell get bought out the way he got bought out.
Deal, because
you didn't think Russell get bought out.
The penalty because he was an expiring contract.
But I'm just saying he could have got bought out. They wanted to buy him out the year before.
But they couldn't because they'd be losing too much money, Herm. They'd be losing too much money. And Chris Middleton wouldn't accept that anyway. Listen, the Blazers would not take 2 older players who are declining on big money contracts who are also signed to the team long term. They're not taking that. They already have Yusuf Nurkic on the team. Why are they taking another long-term contract?
He ain't cooking. End of the day, PP5. This is what your young ass don't understand. Giannis Antetokounmpo already said Shaq just got to be done in Milwaukee.
And the Blazers were not take that. They wouldn't take that.
But that's my thing with you, man. Shut the fuck up sometimes, man.
Bro, you're bringing up an irrelevant point.
Shut the fuck up sometimes.
Just because Giannis wants something to get done, that doesn't mean the Blazers.
But it will. Guess what? Portland would rather trade his ass in Milwaukee than Miami. Because they know that's what they Yes, they would. Yes, they would.
No, they wouldn't.
They'd rather trade it to Milwaukee than Miami.
I'm telling you right now.
You got a better chance going to the Bucks than Miami.
No, he doesn't, because the Bucks don't have anything to give up. They don't have anything to give up.
Yes, they do.
They don't have anything to give up. They don't have anything. They have no draft picks, no young players. All they have.
That's why the 3-team deal going to happen. It's gonna be a 3 or 4. Whoever transfer, they ain't gonna be a 3 or 4 team deal.
That's what I said from the beginning.
Okay. Well, then say that. Don't say it's just gonna be a straight up deal between the Bucks.
I never said, motherfucker. I ain't never said a straight up deal, nigga. I just said Milwaukee getting them, nigga. I just said Milwaukee getting them. You dumb motherfucker. I ain't never said. You the one arguing that, nigga. I ain't saying it's gonna be a straight up deal.
Talking about Brook Lopez and Chris Middleton going to Portland and helping them out.
Yeah, but I ain't saying straight up deal though, nigga. I ain't never said straight up deal.
You just changed your deal because you had the
P5. I ain't never said a straight up deal, P5.
Herm, why are you talking about Middleton and Lopez?
You trying to basically say I said that. I didn't say that, nigga.
Herm, that's what you were saying, because you never said it was going to be a 2 or 3 team deal. You never said that.
Nah, but I ain't never said it. But you dumb motherfucker, I ain't never said it was going to be a straight up deal either, nigga.
Well then, Herm, make your point clear, or correct me.
Nah, I ain't got to make it. But P5, if you stop cutting motherfuckers off, a motherfucker may be able to get some shit off. But your ignorant ass always interrupt the motherfucker, so I can't finish shit.
That nigga keep fucking talking.
Because your dumb ass interrupt, motherfucker. You interrupt a lot.
Max, you don't know how to shut the fuck up as a fan.
You interrupt a lot, man.
I get that, but if you
so how you gonna understand where the fuck I'm coming from? You interrupt. So in the day, I can't get to a point if you interrupt.
That nigga be fucking
why they call you a panel whore in chat?
Well, because there's some bitch ass niggas. That's for one. I say it just like that. Your punk ass, your punk ass can say what you want.
Hold on, bro. Who is all you new booty ass niggas trying to talk to niggas that's been on this channel since day one? Like y'all niggas, somebody talking about panel whores. Jeff, shut the fuck up. Like you was a nobody. Like your name's Jeff.
Jeff,
bro. Jeff, I even heard the fucking voice.
Yo, huh?
Hold on. Let me ask you something.
No, I want that. All right, go.
I'm gonna let you go in, but I'm gonna ask y'all something.
No, I was gonna ask her something.
Do you think Damian Lillard, who you think would benefit from the trade the most? Damian Lillard or the Miami Heat?
The Miami Heat.
Why you said it? Why y'all say
Miami would still be about it. They gonna be worse than what they were last year.
Yeah, all right. Can I answer the question? I think the Heat will still be the same. They'll go to the finals and lose with Damian. It'll be the same shit.
I don't think they go to the finals and get down.
Yeah, but without him, they not getting close.
I mean, I think it goes both ways, honestly, because Dame gets to go to a contender. Miami gets the superstar that they've been wanting to put next to Jimmy.
But listen, P5, if they got Dame, is he gonna play on ball or off ball? Like, is he playing on ball?
Dame is gonna have to be an on ball player. He's gonna have to be an on ball player. He's gonna be the number one option.
He's not playing there anyway.
So Slick, let me ask you something, Slick. What you think about, like, do you think Jimmy's gonna like enhance his game with Damian Lillard?
That's what I'm saying. Move. All right.
Yeah, I asked Slick. Go ahead.
Slick on point, man. You think what?
Do you think Jimmy Butler's gonna enhance his game playing alongside with Damian Lillard?
No.
No.
They ain't gonna bring no value to that shit.
Dame
is a damn ball hogger.
Yeah, that's what
he can't make nobody better.
And guess what, Slick? And he don't play no damn defense.
He got y'all all fooled with his lying ass.
He ain't lying, man. He ain't lying.
He don't play no damn defense.
That shit. His offensive game, bro.
They ain't been lying to you motherfuckers, fooling y'all. He was just on that Cameron show, lying again, talking about he better than Curry. Bitch, you're not. You're not better than Curry, bitch. You are not.
Hold on, Slick. Yo, Slick. Why he not better than Curry?
A couple years ago, he was. Like,
I don't respect you no more, nigga.
Yo, Slick.
Hold
on. Let me ask you something. So, Slick, where do you have like Jimmy ranked in the league currently?
He's 101 player. I got my list of the 100 players better than Jimmy.
Hold on. You got a list? Hold on. I need to hear this. I'm gonna
have my list ready for you tomorrow. When you start your intro, I'm gonna tell you the 100 players.
Okay. All right. Tell me the 100 players better than Jimmy. Tell me the 100 players better than Jimmy
right now. Allie Houston, Spreewell.
No, I'm talking.
Word. They see us say Mookie. What I gotta say that for Mookie?
I said there. Said the current players. Where do you have a rank as a current player?
Current.
Yo,
that's
slick
too
on
easy,
that K too.
That's too easy.
Crazy, man.
Slick on that fentanyl, man.
Hold on. Where do you have a rank? Nobody's talking.
I'm talking about. Listen, I'm talking about. I got current players and the past players better than that bum ass nigga.
No, I said where do you have Damian Lillard rank as a current player in the league?
I thought you said Jimmy.
I thought you said
Jimmy.
I mean, not Jimmy, not Damian Lillard, but Jimmy Butler. Where do you have Jimmy Butler rank as current
101?
As a current player.
As a current player.
Yeah.
I think he's top
Their show ain't top 75. We know that.
Okay, so hold on. So Slick.
What?
Bro, he not hearing your question, Mo. He think you saying all time, bro.
I'm not talking all time. I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about right now.
God,
yes.
That's crazy, man.
He's unranked, dog. He's unranked.
Is he top 30?
Bro, he top 10, bro.
Unranked. He's not top 10,
bro.
He's not in the ranking.
No,
dog.
he's not top 10.
He's not in the ranking.
He's not top 10.
What has Jimmy done?
Hold on.
When Jimmy had superstars, what did he do?
Hold on, everybody. Slick, and nobody cut him off. Name me the players in the NBA today that's better than Damian Lillard. Just name them.
Okay, let's start off. Jokic, Tatum,
What?
Brown, LeBron, Davis.
Nobody cut him off, bro. Let him go, bro. Damn. Go ahead, bro. Name the players.
You got. Hold on. You got Bam, his teammate, better than him. Okay. You got Luka, Irvin. Who else better than that nigga? Embiid, James Harden, even Westbrook better than that nigga. Are you serious? Jimmy Butler is unranked, people. You Heat fans is very delusional.
All right, name some more players.
He has not shown y'all nothing.
You only name like 10 players. Come on, name me some more players.
Let me see. It's a young league. Let me see. KD, D-Book. Shit. Motherfucker. My nigga Young from the Hawks. He way better than that nigga.
Come on, keep on going.
Let me see.
There's nothing to see, nigga.
PG-13. The list goes on, Mookie. He's terrible. He's not a superstar. He's not a superstar. He never will be.
It is a hell of a joke.
Jimmy Butler is nobody.
This is
He's a nobody.
You agree with this shit. You agree with this shit, bro?
No, I don't. Somebody said, Mookie, get this crackhead off you.
This nigga talking crazy right
this
now.
This nigga off the fucking fentanyl.
Yeah,
nigga.
I'm a crackhead because I sold y'all mama some crack. That's why I'm a crackhead, because I'm serving. I'm serving y'all motherfucking mom and daddies, and y'all mad at me. Don't get mad at me, nigga.
Hey, I hate to tell you,
y'all want to dick suck Jimmy Butler, and he ain't win no motherfucking taps.
Nobody dick sucking, but
I hate to tell you,
they praise the losing, kid.
You overdoing it, bro.
Jimmy Butler.
Because hold on, slick. By your logic, Tatum is not top 75 either. Because you say you praising losing. Tatum hasn't won nothing either.
Tatum is a superstar, Ken. Suck a dick.
Okay, but you just said you're not praising losing. Tatum has lost.
What you talking about?
Tatum has lost in the playoffs.
Tatum is not a fucking superstar.
Ever since Tatum been to the playoffs, he
lost. Let me tell you something about Tatum.
Oh, now you about to make excuses for Tatum, but you don't keep the same energy for
Butler.
And going
to the finals, nigga.
Huh?
Jimmy is done. Jimmy is 35 years old. He's cooked. He's over.
Oh my God!
Stop bringing this nigga up, dog.
I hate to tell you, Jimmy is a borderline top 10 player.
No, he's not. He's not better.
He's actually a top 5 player.
You hate on that nigga
what are you talking about?
Top 5. Okay, Ken.
Man, come on, man. You hate on Michael Jordan's son, nigga.
Hold on.
That's why Michael Jordan's son.
Man, y'all done hyped this nigga up so much, dog. I've been telling y'all about this, dog. That nigga trash, dog.
Nigga. Say what you gotta say,
Hey, chat. Smash the like button. Shout out to DC Stole. Shout out DC Stole the $100 cash out donation.
No, he's like
salute. Can I read my donation, bro? He said, "Salute, congratulations on 29K." Oh yeah, salute everybody. Salute everybody. We hit 29K. Shit, 30K next, man. You know what it is.
Congrats,
Hey Nari,
29K, bro.
hey Nari, what you got on this shit, man? Do you believe what Slick Rick saying that Jimmy Butler is not a top 30 player in this league?
He ain't even top 50. Let's go higher than that. Shit.
Oh my God. I don't even know what to say.
You a hating ass nigga. You a hating ass nigga, man.
Like, damn,
It's
bro.
the best, nigga.
Not
just say you a hater, yo. Just say you hate Jimmy Butler.
I will say I do think Jimmy Butler is.
I'm not even a Miami Heat fan, but
I don't think he's a top 10 player like people trying to make him seem out.
No, he's not. He's not top 10.
I think
Niggas don't know basketball, though.
I think he's a top.
Jimmy. The reason why to me Jimmy Butler would until he plays at the level that he plays close to what he plays in the playoffs in a regular season consistently, bro, he would never be a top 10 player in my book. Bro. The fact that he plays
NBA player,
like
though.
he plays like a top 15 to 20 player in the regular season. In the playoffs, he plays like a top 10 player. So, like I said, bro, you can't.
Man,
be
so Mookie, that means Mookie. So does that mean Ja Morant's over on Jamal Murray?
It's me and Mookie.
You said what?
Why would you say he's top 10?
Hold on. Does that mean Jamal? Does that mean Ja's over?
Hold on, Slick. Hold on.
Calm down, nigga. You been talking the whole time.
Yeah, nigga.
Does that mean?
Don't talk me, nigga.
Nigga, I can talk to you however I want to talk to you, nigga. You
Hey, man,
goofy nigga, internet gangster, nigga. You don't know me either, nigga. I grab something, nigga, in that life, nigga. Anyway. Does that mean Ja Morant's over Jamal Murray?
Is Ja Morant over Jamal Murray?
Yeah.
I think it's a really, really good debate. But to me,
what?
No, I don't think Ja Morant is over Jamal. No.
Y'all saying it because he's playing in Memphis.
I'm taking Ja. I'm taking Ja.
You said what, P5?
Wait, but hold on. If you're saying Jimmy can't be that guy because he doesn't play like that in the regular season, like how he does in the playoffs, but Jamal Murray also doesn't play like that in the regular season, like he does in the playoffs.
Facts.
But
I think from a talent perspective, like from an overall skill perspective,
why is it changing?
What you mean? Why it changed? The same way how you got cooked the last episode and you changed.
No. Don't move the.
Like I said,
why is the criteria changing from Jimmy
because
Butler
that's not the only criteria. The thing is from a talent perspective compared to Ja Morant and Jamal Murray, I like Jamal Murray's ability to actually provide elite level floor spacing. I like Jamal Murray from being a threat out of the as a pick and roll ball handler. His ability to you can't play drop on Jamal Murray or you can concede a three every time. I like Jamal Murray is a really, really good playmaker because his ability to actually attract multiple defenders. His passing, he's not a better passer than Ja Morant as well, but his playmaking ability because his ability to actually attract multiple defenders as a pick and roll ball handler to get to the rim is at an extremely high level as a pick and roll ball handler as well. He's a better shooter than Ja Morant. On top of that, bro, it just, defensive, offensive rebounding wise, he's pretty good compared to the two. So, like I said, give me Jamal Murray, bro, and he's a better player.
You say all that? That nigga was never no all-star. Like I told y'all that.
Oh yeah, he never been an all-star.
All right, so
that don't make you a better player just because he makes.
All right. Wait, let me ask you something, Mo. Let me ask you something.
Fucked up.
All right. If Jamal Murray. If he was on the Memphis Grizzlies, do they go far? Let's take Ja out.
They didn't go far with Ja.
I think if Jamal Murray was on the Memphis Grizzlies in that Lakers series, I think it would be a much tougher series. No, it wouldn't. No, you know why? Hold on. You know why I want to be the same shit? Because the way that the Lakers was guarded Ja Morant, they don't do that with.
Well, remember he got injured.
They don't do that. They don't do that with Jamal Murray.
Man, was still being a
Hold on. Even with him being injured, not injured, right? The Lakers will still guard Ja Morant that way go under the pick and allow him to shoot open perimeter jump shots and compact the goddamn paint because it's an inability to consistently shoot out of pick and roll situations.
Okay, but Mookie, of course they wouldn't
apply pressure in that paint.
Okay, but Mookie, of course they wouldn't guard Jamal Murray the same way because they have different weaknesses. Jamal Murray in that series without Nikola Jokic, let's get that clear because I know how he played with Nikola Jokic. Jamal Murray would have to rely super heavily on perimeter jump shots. He would have a very hard time getting to the rim. I'm not even sure how much faith I have in Jamal Murray as even being the main creator on a team.
Yeah,
hold on.
He averaged 10 assists.
P5.
As a second.
P5.
One game, or one series.
No, he averaged throughout the whole fight. He averaged
one series.
One series.
What
are you talking about? And he averaged what?
Okay.
And he wasn't even the main creator on the team.
He was a secondary playmaker.
Hold on, nobody say he's the main creator of the team, but we say
the Miami. We're talking about the Lakers.
Stop. But you sit there and say that Jamal Murray. You sit there and say that. Hold on, bro. Can y'all shut the fuck up, bro?
Let the nigga talk, man. Jesus Christ. Can't even hear what he's saying.
Like I sat there and said, you're acting like I'm sitting there saying that Jamal Murray is like you're saying that he's going to rely on just all perimeter jump shots. No, he's not. Jamal Murray can get to the rim. And as an off-ball player, he's much better than John Morant as an off-ball player. That's not even that's not even close. He's way more portable than John Morant. Jamal Murray can cut to the basket. He can run off of pin down screens. He just don't stand stationary and goes to stuff off the offense like fucking goddamn John Morant does. Mm-hmm. So what I'm saying is that you sit there saying that he's just gonna all rely on jump shots. No, he's not. Because the way that the Lakers gonna play him, they go under the pick on Jamal Murray's high pick and rolls. And Jamal Murray does not have the ability to, when players are just pressing up on him on the perimeter, he does not have. You saying that he does not have the ability to take him off the dribble and get to the rim and finish with contact? You're wrong. Stop it, bro.
So the reason I asked that question was because
they're not going under the screens on Jamal Murray. We've already been over this.
So if you press up on Jamal Murray, you telling me he does not have the ability to create when you're pressing up off the ball?
Oh my gosh, Mookie. We saw Jamal Murray, and I guarantee you the Lakers would be doing this. Jamal Murray, who is a perimeter-oriented player, he would be getting more traps, more double teams, and we've seen him struggle with that.
You telling me he can't? No, that's a lie. What series do you see him struggle with that? Yes, we have. What series do you see him struggle with traps and pick and rolls and shit like that?
I'm not talking about it. It didn't affect his play on the entire series. Of course, when you have another guy
like I said, what game did you see Jamal Murray struggle with traps and
getting cooked?
Okay, Mookie. On certain plays, whenever Jamal Murray was being
so you comparing certain plays throughout the whole totality of a 7-game series.
You're not letting me finish my point here because Mookie. We're talking about a Grizzlies.
That's a fucking lie. You never seen Jamal Murray struggle against
we have. We've seen
Jamal Murray. Bro, what games did you see him struggle What series did you see Jamal? What series did you see Jamal Murray struggle with heavy traps? And hold on. What series did you see Jamal Murray struggle with heavy traps and not making proper reads out of the pick and roll?
Okay, now Mookie.
Because if you look at the Nuggets offense, right? If you double or hard trap Jamal Murray, the reason why teams don't do that because other threats of shooters that you have on the court. Even when you saw them do that at times,
and it worked.
Jamal Murray was no, it did not. No, it did not. Because
whenever Jamal Murray
No, it did not.
P5, bro, shut the fuck up, nigga.
It didn't work. P5, it didn't work because what Jamal Murray was doing. Hold on, P5. It didn't work because what Jamal Murray was doing, he was finding a Michael Porter Jr. who was cutting towards the basket. He fouled a guy like Nikola Jokic who was sitting off his man off position, and then Nikola Jokic was finding Eric Gordon in the back cut near the baseline.
You're just saying stuff, Mookie. You're just saying things. You're just saying things. No,
I'm saying. Did you watch?
Wait, no, stop. We're talking about Jamal Murray on a team without Nikola Jokic. Because I saw whenever it didn't happen a ton because it's hard to just double team and trap Jamal Murray when he's constantly running actions with Nikola Jokic. But when you're running actions with guys like who was playing in that series, Jaren Jackson Jr., Xavier Tillman, when you're running those same actions, with guys the defense will be able to hard to be able.
But that's the thing. I think I think what you not understand is that if you put Jamal Murray on that Grizzlies team, I think the spacing would be better because their best.
It wouldn't be better. How would it be better? How would it be better?
Because their best perimeter player is providing elite level spacing, which they're getting open opportunities
also got guys like
with their
Jaren
teammates.
Jackson and Xavier Tillman on the floor. That's not
no, but that's
spacing.
but that's the thing. When they ran lineups like
Dylan
that,
Brooks is on the floor. That's not elite spacing.
Like I said, when they ran lineups like that, when your best player is inconsistent in shooting perimeter jump shots, that makes it harder for the team because now they can play more compacted in because their best player as a pick and roll ball handler can't shoot in pick and roll action. His John Morant's go-to move out of a pick and roll is he's driving towards the rim and he's hitting that floater jump shot near the paint. If you compact the paint and sag off your defenders and shit like that, bro,
one player
it makes it more easy.
Just because he can shoot threes at an elite level will all of a sudden earn Dylan Brooks, Xavier Tillman.
Yes, because the way that they're playing, the best player. When they're playing the best player, hold on. When they play, hold on. When they playing the best player, P5. Hold on, P5. When they're playing the best player as a threat to shoot the long ball consistently out of pick and roll actions, right? And they're pressing up or they sometimes doubling and trapping. Jamal Murray has the opportunity where he can kick it out to a Dylan Brooks, and Dylan Brooks is cutting. Now you have the Lakers defense in rotational issues because now he is trapped and he's double. So Dylan Brooks is getting an open situation, which he can cut towards the basket as well. And on top of that, Luke Kennard is getting wide open situation, which he struggled against in a half court setting because there was no spacing with the Grizzlies, including their best player. God damn.
Okay. Now, Mookie, let me get to this point. You're saying the Lakers defense will be in rotation. That is where Anthony Davis comes in. This is why this is the biggest problem for guys like Jamal Murray and John Morant too. Bro, Anthony Davis, I'm telling you right now, is the best rotational defender, and maybe not the best, but it's definitely top 3 best rotational defender in the league. Dylan Brooks got into the basket with AD on the floor. It's not producing in him scoring points. And by the way, guys like Dylan Brooks and Jaren Jackson, they were just missing open shot. That's why they will be putting AD in action. So they will be putting AD in pick and roll action, forcing. I sat there and said, if Jamal Murray, hypothetically speaking, if Jamal Murray was on a team, they would be putting AV in pick and roll action. And what the Lakers would do, they would be trapping, doubling, hard doubling as well. And you got a Dylan Brooks who's still in off position, or he's near the corner and he's cutting toward the baseline, toward the rim. And that would put the Lakers in rotational issues. So that means the other guy near the weak side is coming over to help. And then you got to open Luke Kennard in the corner shooting a 3.
And guess what? Jamal Murray, after that one game he got off, his ass was cold, motherfucker.
I think Jamal Murray has struggled. Like me just watching the games with double teams before. That's a fact.
What game has
What game? Go look at that game 1 versus Suns. He was getting double teamed. He couldn't really do much. I don't think it's
okay. Give me a consistent time.
He didn't be consistent because
you have Jokic on the floor.
He's not.
Bro. Point is, bro, he's not inconsistent. The way he's getting. Bro, let me tell you something real quick.
Hold on. They said game 1 against the Suns where Jamal Murray had 34 points, 9 assists, 5.
Oh, that's game 2. That's game 2. The second game. But what I'm trying to say is, regardless of if y'all think Jamal Murray is better or not, because I think they're close, so it don't really matter to me. But your logic is inconsistent. How could you say the regular season matters? You have to produce in the regular season.
Jamal Murray is just as helpful to the Nuggets as much as Jokic is. Bro, let me say something, bro.
But
this nigga, hey, bro, Jamal Murray, bro, shut the fuck up,
nigga,
bro.
You shut up, nigga. You don't even know what you're talking
these
about.
Niggas, you is nobody. Nobody.
I don't even know who you is, nigga.
Like, we need to label these nobody ass niggas, bro. Nobody's, bro.
Stop talking basketball because you don't know
basketball. Jamal Murray, bro, Jamal, bro, shut up. I wish I could. Bro, I wish I could spit in your face right now, bro. Like I'm that type of nigga in real life. Like if you talk on me, I would spit in your face, bro. That's why my name SFM. I would spit in your face, bro.
Hey, nigga, I will grab a knife and stab.
No, you won't, nigga. Shut up. I gotta tell, man. Bro, the nigga,
he interrupts him and he gets kicked. All right, that's cool.
Bro, P5, bro, shut up, bro.
Because he's bro. Go ahead.
You always got to comment on every damn situation, bro. Shut up, nigga.
That's cool. That's cool. Go ahead, Kobe. Go ahead, Kobe fan. Go ahead, Kobe.
Bro, what to tell me, bro? Inconsistently, what double teams he faced consistently? Just, bro, he doesn't struggle through double teams consistently, bro. He don't, bro. Like if you're gonna base this, bro. Shut up, nigga. You see how I just got done? I wasn't even done talking. He SFM. Like,
you interrupted him, and 10 seconds into his
fucking talk to these lame ass
niggas.
Damn.
Yo, have some respect. God damn. Let me finish this point, then rebuttal, nigga. Damn.
Like, I'm not, like, at least let me make the point so you can rebuttal.
He couldn't even make his own point, bro. He couldn't even make his own point.
Bro, I can't because you keep talking, bitch.
I'm talking about the dude in the bottom right.
Yo, let him talk.
Bro, give me a time through consistently. He struggled through double teams, bro. Or are you gonna just base this off of a game, off of one game? In a series with how many games with the Suns? 6 games, and you're basing this off one game, sir?
You obviously don't listen, nigga, because he's not going to get double teamed when he's running constant plays with Jokic. It's hard to double team when you're running plays like that.
I've seen time. Let him
talk. That's all good.
Nigga, hold on, P5. Hey, bro, P5. Now I'm about to really kick your bitch ass out. Don't ever tell the nigga let me talk on my own fucking platform, nigga. This is my
like
platform.
what the fuck is wrong with these new booty ass niggas, bro?
Now I'm about to really kick your ass, bro. Don't ever do no shit like that, bro. Fuck wrong with you? Now, like I said there and said, bro. Damn, what I was about to say. This nigga fucked on my whole train of thought. What I'm saying is that even when you see Jamal Murray, like when Jokic is off, like in the bench, right, and they running lineups where I would say Jeff Green, Michael Porter Jr., Bruce Brown, and then they'll probably throw in Eric Gordon or something like that, right? Mm-hmm. I've seen Jamal Murray running the point guard is still making right reads in his playmaking because his ability to actually score from every area because he's a versatile scorer, and the fact that his gravity, Jamal Murray has gravity. Don't sit there and say it's just all Jokic because Jamal Murray in pick and roll action, you can't literally double or trap because of the shooters that's surrounding the Denver Nuggets as well. So you telling me that a double, and I've seen teams double Jamal Murray or trap him. I'm seeing Jamal Murray making right reads to a Michael Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. is kicking out for a long ball 3. So, like I sat there and said, bro, it's not because he just have Jokic.
And bro, and I just seen a series, bro. Well, bro, they tried to double team him, bro. They couldn't, bro. He just was hot, bro. And that was the one. That was versus the Clippers. That was versus the Clippers, bro. And they tried to double team him when they tried to double team him. They tried to double team him on the wing against the Clippers, bro.
You know what the perfect point is? When Jamal Murray was cooking. When Jamal Murray was cooking, I believe it was like the first half against the Lakers.
Yeah.
When the Lakers were double and trapping Jamal Murray, he was still making proper reads to Jokic, and Jokic was stealing off position and finding the right proper read in the corner. Or he was like in the wing or in the elbow, and Jamal Murray is making proper entry passes, even when the Lakers were even trying to double or trap him.
Bro, he's just impactful to that team. Bro. Jokic is. He's just as impactful to that team as Jokic.
He know how I got a
yes, he is, bro.
I
got a question. The proof is in the pudding. You tell him. Hold on, bro. The proof is in the pudding, bro. The man, bro, he came, bro. The man, the last time y'all had got far in the playoffs, bro, is when the nigga was the best player or was the best player on the team. That's the last time. Then hold on. Then 3 seasons, 4 seasons past, or whatever, 2 seasons of when he was out, y'all was getting knocked out in the first round. His first season back, y'all go to the finals and win a championship, bro.
That's just not true. That's just not true.
Because that's not true. What did the Nuggets do in the playoffs?
Let me finish, nigga. Before you rebuttal, let me talk, nigga.
You got scrubbed by the Suns, nigga.
Hold on, my nigga. Did they have Kentavious Caldwell-Pope? They didn't have him. They didn't have Bruce Brown. MPJ wasn't there the year before, and also they didn't have Jamal Murray. So stop saying it was just Jamal Murray that was missing because that's not true. That
They were
2022
starting
Nuggets
Flacco
team.
Campazzo, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? That team was garbage.
Exactly. That team was not good. They didn't have MPJ either. They didn't have Bruce Brown, who was one of the best 6 men in the NBA. Aaron Gordon became a much better defender. Stop trying to say that, bro. Nigga, Nikola Jokic is out there playing with Campazzo and Will Barton and Monte Morris, and you expect him to win with that? And then when he finally does,
I don't expect him to get swept with that. I don't.
Oh my gosh.
All right, bro.
He was playing Golden State and shit. Like, come on now.
He got swept by the Suns,
They won
bro.
a game against Golden State.
He got swept by the Suns, bro, with Chris Paul. It's before Kevin Durant even came, bro. Niggas swept this nigga, bro.
SFM, you saying he does better than John Morant? You saying Jamal Murray is better than John Morant?
Is Jamal Murray better than John Morant?
Yeah, that's what you saying.
I don't know, bro.
No.
All right, but that was the argument, though. It was over John.
Jokic make that nigga look good, dog.
That's true.
Jump to help him out, bro.
I think Jamal Murray's better. I think he's a top 25 to 30 player. I don't think he John Morant level though, because John Morant's actually the number one option.
John Morant
get the majority of the defensive coverages and schemes against him.
Bro, put Jamal Murray as a first option.
Jamal Murray, I ain't gonna lie.
He can go to the playoffs as well, bro. He's gonna go to the playoffs, bro. Put him on the first option. Let him be the first option on the team. He's gonna go to the playoffs. His numbers
no, he's not. No, he's not.
I agree with that.
Bro, who are y'all? Y'all acting like, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Y'all acting like y'all talking about a bum or something. Are y'all trying to say this to build Nikola Jokic?
Yeah, they do. They do that. They
trying to build Nikola Jokic up, like, bro, the nigga Jamal Murray, bro, put him as the first option as his own team. He can take that team to the playoffs.
They ain't going that far and win the title without Jamal Murray. So
obviously,
Jamal Murray is the most. Jamal Murray was the most impactful player, but Jokic was the best player, bro.
What?
Yeah, Jamal Murray's not the most impactful player. Stop this.
Bro.
I didn't.
I mean important.
Wait, Ken, I don't know. Yeah, Ken, you might have to rephrase that.
I feel like the impact, in terms of impact, bro, they're even, bro. You're just saying it because Jokic does more. You just Let me talk, bro. You're just saying this off of the fact because you say that Jokic does more do more on the court. Okay, that's clear as day. He do more on the court. But we're talking about impact, sir. Just impact. In terms of impact, bro, him and Jokic is on the same level, bro.
What does Jamal Murray do better?
That's just not.
What does Jamal Murray do better than Jokic? He doesn't score better than him. He doesn't play better.
Bro, he's not a bro. Bro, be quiet, bro. He's not the first option no more to declare that. And the only reason he's not the first option no more because he got hurt before.
He never was the first option.
Before he got hurt in the playoffs. Jamal Murray they were saying Jamal Murray, and he clear was the best player on that team, sir.
That's a
It wasn't clear.
No. What you mean? It wasn't clear? No, it was clear as day. They don't come with that. They don't come back. They didn't come back.
That shit don't make no sense.
Bro, they didn't come back from those 3-1 through Jokic impact. They came back 3-1 through Jamal Murray.
In the versus the Clippers, Nikola Jokic was the best player on the team.
Jokic had nothing to do.
No,
we're talking about. No, he wasn't. Nigga, it was Jamal Murray. Fool ass. These niggas just saying this off of numbers, nigga. I swear to God, these niggas don't know basketball.
You don't know basketball, nigga. You think
it's clear.
Jamal Murray. Hold on. So Mookie, as a Clippers fan, to you, who was the best? Who was the best player on that team, nigga? That year they lost
in the bubble.
That 3-1.
Jamal Murray was
Do they come back?
Hold on.
Jamal Murray was the best player in the bubble. He was the best player in the playoffs.
Jokic had a double in that series.
Yeah, but Moog, you're isolating the bubble though. You guys are just isolating the bubble. Yeah, I don't.
Because that was the last time that of course we have to do that. That was the last time he played before.
No, he got injured during the season. He got injured during the season.
Hold on. Okay, Jokic as a playmaker in the past, it was nowhere compared to the bubble year and compared to now, he was nowhere near.
But he averaged
that's definitely true.
I agree.
I think Jamal. Can y'all shut the stop screaming, bro? Please. Like, stop talking over each other. That's why I'm gonna limit this panel, bro. It's just too many people talking to each other.
No, I was just saying. Oh, go ahead.
What I'm saying is this, bro. When we look at Jamal Murray, right, and like if you look at the bubble, like y'all gotta understand when they was down 3-1 against the Utah Jazz, Jamal Murray had games where he was dropping like 50 points, 40 points, 37 points off of efficient splits. Like his scoring was like unprecedentedly, like it was so high in the bubble, bro. His scoring is efficient. I think in the whole playoff run, he shot 50-49 in the playoffs, and he averaged 26-27. Even against the bubble, against my Clippers, we had no answer for Jamal Murray on the point of attack. We didn't have no one for Jokic, but I think that if Doc Rivers would have played Zubac more instead of playing an undersized 6'6" Montrezl Harrell, I don't think Jokic would have been a bigger problem for what he was. But I think from a Jamal Murray standpoint, he destroyed us.
When y'all was down 3-1, bro. Listen, bro. When they was down 3-1, then they made that series.
Yeah,
3.
Jokic was the best player in the Clippers series. Tell me what Jamal Murray did
Mookie. Who was the player they was worried about the most when they were down 3-1 and after they won that game?
Why do you keep asking Mookie?
They weren't worried about Joker. They weren't worried about Jokic.
In the Clippers series, you could just look at interviews with Doc Rivers.
These niggas was
double teams to Nikola Jokic because he was torching them. And then they sent the double team to Nikola Jokic.
They main focus defense. I ain't gonna lie. After game 5, bro, the main focus defense was Murray, bro. Was Murray. Clear as day.
Hold on. That's a film. Hold on. I ain't gonna lie. Now me rethinking things, bro. I think it was Jokic.
Explain why. Explain why. Because Mookie's not on your side anymore.
No. The reason why I think it's Jokic because I was just now thinking about this shit. The reason why I would say Jokic was because we had no answer for him because Montrezl Harrell Doc Rivers kept on putting an undersized 6'6" Montrezl Harrell on them, and then like the pick and roll, we struggled guarding the pick and roll with Jokic and Murray pick and pop.
But y'all was trying to double team Murray with Paul George and Kawhi Leonard.
No. We double team Jokic. It got so bad that we had to put we had to put Paul George on Jokic. And then from Jamal, put Jamal Murray on Kawhi so we can limit that pick and roll.
Okay, who sounds like a harder assignment?
Hold on, SFL, can you shut the fuck up, bro? Damn, bro, you keep on talking about explain it to your ass, bro. Damn, man. What I'm saying is that it got too bad. It got so bad because the Clippers defense was about switching everything, bro. Like they always had this switching everything defense where like we so talented. We have the personnel where we can switch everything, but from that Nuggets offense, we couldn't switch everything, bro. When it got so bad, where we put Kawhi on Jamal Murray and put Paul George on Nikola Jokic, so we can limit that two-man game between Kawhi. Limited the two-man game between Jokic and Murray. So what Jamal Murray was doing was he was like, whoever Marcus Morris is guarding, I'm going to bring him over there, set a screen so he can get a switch on Marcus Morris or get a switch on whoever man Patrick Beverly was guarding, and he's cooking out a pick and roll. We couldn't guard him.
They was putting the best defender on the Clippers, bro. If that's the case, they would have never put Paul George on fucking Jokic. The best defender on that team was Kawhi Leonard. Shut the fuck up, bro. I don't talk.
Kawhi can guard Jokic 1-on-1 in the post. Is that what you're trying
You think
to say?
Paul George, bro? Fool, bro. Listen, can Paul George do it, fool?
So why would they double team Jokic then?
Let me finish. He just said Paul. Okay, it's the same thing with Paul George. Why would they try to put Paul George on him? Kawhi Leonard is the one that you should try to put on because he's a way better defender and he's the best defender on that team. They put the best defender. They put the best and plus he's bigger than Paul George. They put the best defender on Jamal Murray. Because Jamal clear as day. Because Jamal Murray became the factor of the Nuggets offense, guy. Clear as day.
No, he wasn't.
Because he could score. That's why.
Somebody said Kawhi was guarding Jokic in Game 7. Jokic shot like shit. Yeah, Kawhi was guard Jokic.
Come on now, like what the fuck? Okay,
that is
so exactly my point exactly. Why the fuck like you just asked me? Why do you just ask me? Who was the dude just asked me? Why would they put Kawhi on Jokic? Because of game 7. If they would have tried to do that earlier, bro, they could have possibly won that series, bro. The nigga Paul George saw
Jokic in a game 7. 16 points, 22 rebounds, 13 assists, 38% from the field, 0 for 4 from the 3-point line.
Damn, that boy was 0 for 4 from the 3-point line on like 20%, bro.
You know why? Because
that nigga was like 20%, nigga.
They double teamed.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It's close between who's the best.
That's why I said it's even with them in terms of impact.
You know why Jokic shot that badly? Because they double teamed him the entire game 7, and that's why he had 13 assists.
Let me see that shit.
Yeah,
we be having revisionist history with these shits, bro. I don't think he was doubling. I mean,
Jokic was the superstar.
Jokic was destroying y'all, bro. I remember that.
You said Jokic wasn't a superstar, nigga.
I said he's the superstar in that series.
When did Jokic become a superstar? Slick with to you.
He said he was in that series.
I'm talking about in the series.
Do you think Jokic is a superstar? Hold on, Slick Rick. Do you think Jokic is a superstar now?
No, not right now, because he can't sell shit right
now.
Nah, he is a superstar now.
You don't think Jokic is a superstar?
He an all-star.
Are you dumb, bro?
He an all-star.
What a
yo, come on, Slick Rick.
He's an all-star, my nigga.
Stop doing that.
All-star. He's not a superstar.
All right, give me 2 players better than Joker. Give me 2. That's 2.
Well, you only want to say that because he won a championship.
All right, that's 2 players.
Not let me talk.
Just give us 2, bro.
Hold on, because you drunk. I'm not drunk, nigga. I'm sober. I got a sober. You've been in that Shinola, nigga. You've been in that Shinola, nigga. I got a sober man.
No, you on coke,
fuck up and listen.
What you saying, yo?
No, you definitely on coke.
I'm saying this in that series.
All right, you didn't name the 2 players.
In that series against Clippers, like I said, Joker was the problem.
All right, you didn't name the 2 players. All right,
Joker was the problem in that series.
I'm not gonna say no.
We can't come up with them.
Like,
you can say 2 players.
Not now.
You can say Giannis. I think Giannis is better than him. You can.
I don't think Giannis.
Giannis can't shoot,
bro. Y'all niggas are just talking, bro. Kawhi Leonard was out rebound, bro. This nigga had a game where Kawhi Leonard out rebounded him and some more shit. He had another game.
Well, I know Kawhi better than Kawhi,
and the Clippers didn't even have the height.
Well,
the nigga that went through the.
Giannis is a terrible take. That's wild. You acting like that was just so bad that I think Giannis is better than him.
Bro,
Giannis ain't better than Joker, man.
Why?
Hey, make sure y'all smash the like button.
Why? Because Giannis can't shoot. He can't shoot.
I'm not gonna lie. I think those 2 are interchangeable.
They're interchangeable to me. They're 1A, 1B. And I think
Giannis is better than
Giannis and Jokic.
Giannis is better than Joker.
Giannis half-court game. His half-court game is garbage.
I'm watching the Nuggets constantly running motion throughout the whole entire game, and like none of the Clippers can't guard back cuts to the rim. They're off ball
switching, like you said.
Anyway, move.
They were too small, bro. They were smaller than them niggas, bro. The nigga, bro, they had small niggas getting up over Jokic, bro.
That was a terrible pass by Paul.
They was doing
that. Was a bad matchup for Clippers. That's all. It was just a bad.
Ain't gonna lie. Whoever said the Clippers were doubling Jokic against, you right? Because I'm watching this shit.
I'm telling you.
Well, Jokic was like running a fast break on Zubac. Paul George came over and helped on Jokic. Jokic saw Gary Harris was cutting.
That boy, that man Jokic be
you don't have. You don't. Who is Kawhi, bro? You have to do that. Y'all didn't have the height. Y'all did not have the height, bro. Y'all did not have the height.
What that got to do with anything? The nigga still cooked.
What do you mean what that got to do with anything? Nigga,
hold on.
What you think they double teaming him for, a dumbass nigga?
Because
they don't have the height to guard him, nigga. They have to double team him. They can't guard him in no fucking height.
That's the entire point, dumb nigga.
That's impact.
Because they didn't have the height, nigga. That's why Jokic was destroying them.
Yes, it's Jamal Murray. It's Jamal Murray. What's the impact, bro? He was the X factor of that series. That's why they won that series.
Why you think the Lakers?
Wait, who was
why you think
who
the
was the
Lakers
best player in
had?
that series then?
Listen, y'all. Why y'all think the Lakers had?
No, it
Dwight
wasn't,
Howard
bro.
and
This nigga
AD
shot
Jordan and
30%,
Jokic?
bro, on 0 for 4, bro. This nigga,
What are you
my
talking
God.
about? He shot better than Murray in that series. What?
Hey, let me ask y'all something.
Bro, he's a big man, fool. He's 7 foot,
Okay,
bitch.
what about true shooting?
Fuck is you talking about, nigga? He's gonna do that.
True shooting.
Oh man, all right, bro, you got it. What you
Why
trying
you
to say?
think the Lakers had
And he
size
scored at a higher
against Jokic
volume.
when they went against them in the bubble? Why
That's
you
what I'm
think they
saying.
had
We were
size?
talking about John Morant and fucking Jamal Murray, and then we went on
Oh
this
yeah,
fucking series.
yeah,
in that.
because people be trying
All
to
right,
overhype.
all right, guys. We're gonna have to move on for the topic. I got a question that I want to ask people, guys. You there, guys?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, we're here.
P5, you there, dude?
What's good, bro?
Hey, P5, my hair nappy today. You like it?
I never said anyone's hair was nappy, bro. I never said that.
P5 hit
watching your
nigga.
ass.
Hey, if you got a problem with me, bro, you can just tell me. You ain't gotta
said what?
protect me.
You know I come to Texas, nigga.
Come to Texas then, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
With your bitch ass.
I already told you where y'all know where I
come
stay.
to help you flip no burgers either, nigga.
Bro. I really don't care.
I ain't coming to help you flip no burgers either.
Your ass is, bro. If your ass is Houston, bro, make
nigga.
the drive then, bro.
I'll
If y'all
kick you
really got a
out your
problem
daddy
with me,
house,
bro, then make the drive then, bro. I don't give a fuck. I really do not care.
Yeah, I know.
I don't give a
All
fuck.
right, all right.
Yeah, go ahead.
Rank these players offensively. Kobe Bryant, Kevin Durant, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Chris Paul, Dirk Nowitzki. Rank these players offensively in order.
Number one, I got Kobe.
Yeah, I got Kobe number one too.
Number one, Kobe. I got Kobe number one.
You said I think
Kareem
number
Dirk.
two.
Hold on. I forgot.
In order. I didn't ask you. Let me start. Let me start with Nari. Who you got?
I forgot the rest of them niggas after you said Kobe.
I probably gotta go. Yeah, I forgot that. It's a lot of names. Kobe.
I said Kareem. I said Kareem, Dirk, CP3, Kobe, and Durant. Rank these players in order offensively.
Okay, so Kobe at 1, Dirk at 2. Yeah, I think.
Hey, bro, y'all shut up, bro, and let this nigga go, bro. Stop always reacting to shit, bro. Like y'all be acting emotional. It's his opinion.
Kobe at 1. Kobe at 1. Dirk at 2. Probably KD at 3. Who else did you say? Kareem at 4. Chris Paul. Who else?
I said Kareem, Dirk, Chris Paul, Kobe, and Durant.
Yeah, so Kareem 4, and then I'll go with Kobe at yeah, Kobe at CP3 at 5. I feel like that's fine.
P5, who you got?
It was Kobe, Kareem, Dirk, CP3, and who else?
KD, right? KD.
Yeah, KD. All right. Number 1, I'll go Kobe. Number 2, I'll go KD. Number 3, I'll go Dirk. 4, Chris Paul, and 5. Actually, no. Scratch that. 3, Chris Paul. 4, Dirk, and 5, Kareem.
You think Chris Paul is a better offensive player than Kareem?
This nigga dumb.
Let me go to SFL. SFL, who you got? Rank these players: Kareem, Dirk, CB3, Kobe, and Durant.
I got Kobe 1. And 2, I got. Damn. You gotta put you know who you gotta put.
Shut up.
At 2,
what you doing, bro?
At 2, I got Dirk Nowitzki.
Get the fuck out of here, fam.
At 3, I got KD. At 4, I got. Damn, I want to put him at 4, but I know he went 10 years without going to the finals.
Oh my!
I want to make a switch. Kareem's going at 4, Dirk at 5.
And I know he never won outside having an elite point guard, but I put Kareem at 4.
So SFL, repeat it again. Oh no, repeat it again. SFL in order.
It's Kobe, Dirk, KD.
Okay.
4, Kareem, and 5 is CP3.
Kareem over Durant over Kareem. That's great. Ant, who you got, Ant?
All right, I got Kobe 1, Kareem 2nd, KD 3. Then I got who else? Oh, Dirk 4. Then I got CP3 5.
That's so crazy.
Ken, who you got, Ken?
Oh my gosh.
I got Kobe 1. Kobe 1. Kareem 2. KD 3. Dirk 4. Chris Paul 5.
Hey, P5, can you explain why you think Chris Paul is a better offensive player than Kareem?
Yeah, he killing me with that.
All right, first, okay. First, I want to make a switch to my list. Kareem's going to 4, Dirk's at 5.
No, you can't switch it down.
No. Why? Hold on, P5. Why you got?
But the reason that I guess this kind of goes for all of us, or me versus all of y'all on what we value. Chris Paul is a borderline top 5 passer and playmaker of all time. Is also an elite
not borderline passer, not borderline. He's top.
Y'all let him go. Y'all let him go. Let him go.
Okay, but I was trying to be lenient because y'all might not have him there, and I'm just trying to be lenient.
But if he would have said point guard,
you let him go.
Jesus Christ, man! Just let them talk.
Oh, damn.
Okay, okay. So at worst, borderline top 5 passer and playmaker. Was also a very high level scorer, averaging putting around 20 points a game. Mostly a consistent basis. That translated all of that also translated to the playoffs. And I like Kareem, but I don't think, even though I think Kareem is one of the greatest scorers of all time, I don't think that his passing and playmaking, same with Dirk, comes close to the top 3.
Mookie, could I have a question?
No,
answer me one question.
I was gonna say something. This is why you're being disingenuous, P5. Why are you comparing a big man, expecting them to be better playmakers and passers than these point guards?
Mookie, you asked me to rank the top 5.
That's that new era shit.
You asked me to rank 5 players who are all out of position.
But I'm saying like I don't think like I think Kareem's scoring is so much impactful than Chris Paul playmaking, bro.
I think that as well. I believe that.
I agree with that. Yeah.
But when you also add that Chris Paul was also one of the most efficient scorers in the league, also a 20-point per game scorer.
And that could be applicable to Kareem as well in this prime.
But no, can that be applicable to Kareem's playmaking or passing? No, it can't.
But I don't expect.
He's a big man.
I don't expect.
I understand that he's a big man. But you're asking me to rank players that are out of position. So
yeah, but I don't think you should. I don't think you should use like when I ask you to rank players, I ask you rank players to what you think how they were offensively according to their position. And nobody will sit there and say
he was a top 5 passer and playmaker of all time.
But he was nowhere near as dominant as a scorer than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And also if you want to use the playmaking and shit compared to big, which I think is a casual take, then I can use offensive rebounds. I can sit there and say Kareem averaged more offensive rebounds than Chris
I was just
Paul.
about to say that.
Yeah, you could.
Okay.
I just think
Mookie. That's all cool. And Mookie, that's all cool. But I'm just trying to keep these players. I'm just trying to hold these players the same.
I understand, but I'm just saying I don't think comparing like playmaking and like from a point guard to like a big man.
Okay, well then Mookie, don't ask. Okay, well then with that being said, and I understand where you're coming from. That's why it's hard for me to compare. There's certain aspects of it's hard for you to tell me to compare offensive players that are like a point guard to a center. It's hard for me to do that. So I just try to keep it to the same standard.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's why I try to keep it to the same standard.
You gotta agree on that statement.
So I still judge your all-around game, no matter the position, because that's how I think is the most consistent way to do it for me. Instead of adding in all those other factors. I mean, you could disagree, but based off of me trying to keep the same standards for everybody, it's Kobe, KD, Paul, Kareem, and Dirk. Sorry.
So I just believe with Kareem scoring, with his
why you got Dirk at 5?
Because Dirk is by far all 4 of those players are great scorers. Dirk's a better scorer than Chris Paul, but he is by far the worst passer and playmaker on that list. By far.
Bro, hold on, let me say this real quick, P5. Bro, it was a point.
So you think he's a worse passer than KD?
Bro, Mo, can I say this, bro?
Yes.
Like niggas like this, bro. You gotta educate like on some shit, bro. Like,
Oh my
bro,
gosh.
like playmaking, bro. Like playmaking, trying to use playmaking for an argument, bro. There's a position that really don't require that, bro. It really ain't start requiring it.
And that's why I told you it's hard to rank players like this because they're out of position. So I try to
okay, then look, then look, That's why you look at impact, bro. That's why you look at impact, bro. Then you look at impact, bro.
Shout out to that because that's exactly what I was about to say. You gotta
Come on, bro. I know this ball, bro. I know basketball, bro. These niggas don't know it like me, bro. These niggas don't know it like me, bro. I never changed my mind.
Chris Paul, similar to
you didn't really say much.
was literally some of the best offense.
I didn't have to. I said enough. It's a difference.
Okay,
said
well,
nothing, to be
even
honest
looking
with
at that, I think Chris Paul, even relative to his own
impact is the reason I laugh at niggas who say Shaq was the Finals MVP on the three-peat with Kobe, because Kobe was the most impactful player on all of in every single one of those finals. If you take Kobe
2001 and
Bryant
2002, he was.
Teams, unless you insert Michael Jordan for Kobe Bryant, Shaq lose all those fucking finals. Shaq ain't winning shit without Kobe unless he had. Then the nigga admitted that he was on the table with D Wade, and that nigga told, because they used to call D Wade Flash, like that was his nickname. It was Flash. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, that nigga Shaq said, I knew that I would get another ring when I left the Lakers because Flash was the coldest thing to Kobe. Like, he looked at D Wade and told him, you was the closest shit to Kobe, so I know I'm gonna get a ring. Kobe was the most impactful player. Now, Kobe played shooting guard, Shaq played center, but Shaq was not as important to that team as Kobe Bryant was. He just fucking wasn't. Because if you take Kobe away, now if you got Shaq and you got Kobe Bryant, and Kobe, if I'm Kobe, I'm gonna feed Shaq all day. I just want the chip. You see what I'm saying? But of course, Shaq gonna be fine. You ain't playing no center in the finals, right? Kobe got more competition on the perimeter and coming into the mid range, dealing with. What you said?
No, we were agreeing with what you were saying. No.
You know okay, I'm not saying as far as who's better. But Kobe's impact made it easier for Shaq to actually get rings. He ain't getting no rings with Penny Hardaway. He only got one ring with D-Ray, but that's because.
But don't disrespect Penny Hardaway.
That's why I don't know. That's why I'm not doing that.
We're not disrespecting Penny Hardaway.
No. Hold up. It's not Penny's fault that they didn't get no rings.
It's Shaq's fault. It's Shaq's fault.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not disrespecting Penny. Don't get me twisted. I'm not disrespecting 20.
He let his pride. He let his pride get in the way of what they had going on, bro. He let his pride. Shaq let his pride.
Made Shaq just play his role when he played with Kobe.
Ooh, you know this boy. I ain't gonna lie. That's a good statement, boy. That's a good statement, boy. I ain't
wait. Hold on. Y'all. All right. I see
that was a good statement, boy. That last statement he said, that was hard. That's true.
Right. Then Kobe and Shaq get swept 2 times in a row, 98 and 99. All right, come on.
Kobe and Shaq
they got swept 2 times in a row. All right, shut up.
Coming off the bench in 98.
That's
all right, what about 99? 99, he wasn't coming off the bench. 99, he started when the Spurs whipped that ass. All right, come on.
That's nowhere near prime Kobe.
Kobe before he was even in his prime, and stop it.
He's gonna. Oh, so y'all give him a. Oh, I like Kobe, but y'all give him an excuse he wasn't in.
Nah, we don't give Kobe no excuse.
So how we got on Kobe?
Yeah, I'm confused. I thought we were
I don't even know how they got on Kobe. I don't even know.
Somebody got on Kobe to spew some nonsense.
Can I say this though? I don't understand how Dirk can be at 4 or 5, and I'm just saying like offensively,
like this top based on
like no. Let me say this: Dirk played against like in the era to me where the greatest power forwards came from this era. He
Yeah,
went up against
Derek only won one ring. That's it.
I think
and not one ring, and it's one of the greatest rings the league ever had.
All right. When he won the MVP,
so
SFM, what happened? When he won the MVP,
what does that have to do
he
with
won
him as an
67
offensive player?
games
when
and
he
got
won
bounced in the first round.
Anthony, prime Dirk. Offensively, who was checking him, bro? From the mid range to the we can say out the post. Hold on. Listen.
Let him talk, man. I can't even hear what he's saying. Okay,
we can say out the post. We can say out the post he was the best player in the league, nigga. We can say out the post he was the best player in the league in his prime, fool.
All right, so why the fuck he got bounced by the Warriors in the first round?
No, it has nothing to do with what he was talking about.
Didn't he come back and bust Duncan ass in the playoffs? Didn't he come back and beat Tim Duncan in the playoffs though? Didn't they beat? Nigga, what year was that, nigga? What year was that he beat Tim Duncan? Nigga, what? 2010, 2009, what year?
He got bounced in the first round.
And Dirk also has multiple playoff series when he's going crazy.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, the winning argument has nothing to do with who's the better offensive player.
Yeah. Like you saying Dirk in 06 is stupid because Dirk has.
If the winner if it has no since winning has nothing to do with it, I agree with you. I'm sorry, CP3 is going to 2 for me. It's going to 2. It's going to be Kobe, CP3, then whoever else play across. KD, I don't give a fuck, but CP3 got to go to 2.
You don't give a fuck about KD. Okay.
Y'all just so inconsistent.
Hold on. Kevin Durant not better off. Bro, I'm talking about, bro. Kevin Durant, bro. Chris Paul offensively, bro. I'm not taking up for KD. KD my nigga, bro. I'll take KD over Chris Paul all day. But I'm sorry, nigga. On an all-time level, nigga, he's not better offensively than Chris Paul on an all-time level, bro.
Why?
Bro, cause from all over, cause from all over the floor, he don't in his prime he don't have no records for 1, 2, and 3. Plus he's gonna give you 10, 20 assists. Why?
Now playmaking matters.
Why? Hold on. I'm not the one that said that playmaking didn't matter. I'm talking about when it come to bigs and you talking about bigs that was playing out of position.
This KD was playing with fucking.
That wasn't the name of the game. That wasn't the name of the game.
He was playing with Andre Robertson. Like, what are we talking about?
Bro, Andre Roberson, bro, and you had Russell Westbrook, nigga. You had another nigga giving you 20 on the side. 20-25. What are you talking about?
Chris Paul is, I mean, here's the thing, bro.
You talking about? Bro. We talking about
Devin Booker around him.
Hold on. How many times Chris Paul had led the league in assists and gave you and was averaging 20 in the same year? Hold on. Not only that. What was his weaknesses? What was his weaknesses? Give me a weakness he had offensively. Give me a weakness Chris Paul had offensively prime. Please, I wait. Please, somebody.
So with all that being said, you have Chris Paul over Kareem as well too, right? You were just arguing how Kareem is better.
I just said offensively, I'm going to have him too. I said this got nothing to do with rings. I just said 2
about Kareem being better.
I get what you're saying, dude. I get what you're saying, but like he was
because if rings don't play a part in this, Kareem not 2, bro.
Because I think when he was, I
didn't know that. If rings got nothing to do with this.
I think what SFM was saying, I think the SFM's first top 5 was based off of winning included.
Yes, it was. The fuck? You just talking about offensively, it's gonna be Chris Paul too.
Right now, if you exclude the rings, is what he's saying. If you exclude the rings, So that's
we're
why
not talking about the win.
Disrespect.
We're not talking about
Nobody was ever thinking about it. That was just him.
Yeah,
Everybody
I know that. But to say he was arguing Kareem over Chris Paul because he had a little bit of winning included in that.
Bro, that's why a lot of these niggas had put Kareem up because he was winning.
Nah, I think Kareem is just an all-time great scorer, all-time great offensive rebounder, good in pick and roll, great off ball, had the most unstoppable move of all time.
Pick and roll game ain't my shit. Pick and roll.
Yeah, who's music in the background? Y'all hear that shit?
Somebody.
I don't know. He humming.
Hold
Somebody
on.
humming.
Hold on. Everybody going mute.
These niggas
Yo, you sound like somebody fucking.
Hey, Andrew Lynch, mute your mic, bro.
But was y'all fucking? Bro,
Sound like a
y'all
fucking
hear that?
damn cat was sleeping or whatever. Like, what the fuck was that?
All right, okay. I get that, but I can say some of the same shit about Chris Paul. Chris Paul is an all-time great passer, all-time great playmaker, all-time great pick and roll player. Has one of the best offensive translations of all time.
Handles, footwork, just skill.
Hey, Chris Paul was one of the greatest shooters of all time. Like I can say that Chris Paul was also one of these all-time great things, just like Kareem. So that's why. And again, all 5 of these guys are like amongst the top 10 all-time offensive players of all time. There's no big gap between any of these players. It's all small separators.
P5, I'm not trying to say that putting Chris Paul over Kareem is invalid. I'm just trying to say he said the only reason people have Kareem this high is because he has 6 rings, and that's just not true. I think he was just an amazing offensive player. It's not because he just has 6 rings.
You're debating what he said about that.
Yeah. If you have Chris Paul over Kareem, I don't care, bro. I think they're all hovering around at 7, 8.
If you have Chris Paul over Kareem, that is crazy.
How is that crazy though?
Because Kareem as a scorer and as an offensive player was more transcendent than Chris Paul. I think if you look at from Kareem's standpoint and how the fuck that he literally was one of the best players, one of the best offensive players, one of some of the best offense that we've seen in NBA history. That's something that I don't think anybody can do outside of at his position outside of Shaq and that's why I said Magic. I said he's one of the best offensive players. Kareem had seasons where he's averaging 35 throughout the whole totality. In the regular season, that was able to translate at a 34 point per game in the 1976-77 season throughout the totality in the playoffs as well. He was so like I said, his scoring, his touch around the rim, his overall impact scoring in his offensive rebounds makes him a better offensive player than Chris Paul.
I don't think,
I think his scoring was more transcendent than Chris Paul playmaking.
It was.
Okay. It was.
That's why I have him over him too.
Okay, I just want to say this real quick.
Niggas said Chris Paul better than Kareem, yo.
Because I don't have any problem.
I told you they get these players' choice takes. They come over here and run with it.
I have Chris Paul. I have Chris Paul.
Yo, P5, I had a question for you though, bro.
What's up?
You had Kareem 3rd all time though, right?
Yeah,
just an overall player. So are you saying
who you
his
got him from
defensive
Kareem?
impact
You got him
is
3rd
so
all
much?
time.
Yo, hold on a second, bro.
You already know about him, right? You already know. Stop! Don't even ask that.
This true for
we are not changing the. We're not changing the topic. What were you saying?
He trying to get some LeBron hate on crazy. He trying to get some me LeBron hate off.
Man, who you got him from Kareem?
We're not changing the topic, bro. I know how badly. I know how badly. Trust me, bro. I know how badly you want to talk about who I have second. We're not changing the topic.
Yeah, that nigga want to hate on LeBron. That's crazy. Gotta get that hate out your heart.
Do you just evaluate Kareem's defense at a crazy level?
Hey, bro, just say you got LeBron too, bro. Why? He lost 6 in the finals.
You got LeBron in front. You got
oh my god, this nigga.
I'll answer your question. Okay, all right. To answer your question,
you got LeBron in front of Kareem.
I knew he just wanted to hit him.
Why you disrespect the game like that, son?
All right. To the dude who asked me that question. The reason Kareem to me is 3rd all time, A has a ton to do with longevity.
Who in front of Kareem?
He is one of the greatest two-way players.
Nah, nigga, fuck that. Who in front of Kareem?
He has one of the biggest offense. He has one of the biggest overall.
Hey, bro, you get it, bro. You don't like LeBron.
Bro, he said it. Bro, we know who's ahead of him. Yeah, we know who's ahead of him. Like, come on.
Michael Jordan. But
Michael Jordan's ahead of Kareem. Jordan's ahead of Kareem.
Let me say this. I don't mind nobody saying Kareem is the GOAT and Michael is number 2. I don't mind nobody saying that.
Jordan's okay. To answer your question, to finally answer your question, because you won't stop fucking asking me. Jordan is ahead of Kareem. There you go. All right.
No, that ain't what. Nah.
But P5, he just want to hit on LeBron.
P5. Yeah, you're fucking dodging away.
Nigga, I
we talked about. Bro, every time we're on the same panel,
I know we did. We talked about it.
Stream, it goes to LeBron. Like, it doesn't have to be that way, bro.
You got LeBron in front.
P5, why you I don't want to call LeBron.
Okay, but
to be fair, we weren't talking about him. So
I was just asking who you got in front.
Bro, you
Jordan
know who you got, my
Jordan
nigga.
and LeBron.
Stop it,
LeBron.
I know you got LeBron
over.
over.
Your opinion in basketball if you got LeBron.
Okay, you don't have to. You have Dwight Howard over LeBron. I don't respect your opinion, bro.
Because he deserves to beat, nigga.
I don't respect your opinion, bro.
Oh man, you got Oscar Robertson over LeBron.
I don't respect your
LeBron
opinion.
was favored to win. Did the White
Okay,
House?
cool.
Bro,
Okay,
stop.
cool.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. This nigga.
Okay, cool. But to
the White Howard is a new level.
Okay. Yeah. That's ridiculous. We all know that's ridiculous. But to the dude who asked that,
so hold on.
So P5, you got a nigga that.
So
P5, you got a nigga that.
So y'all niggas could say that.
Yes, I do. I guess I do.
You said.
I guess I do. Even though he wasn't on PEDs,
he's not the only one. I got LeBron over him too.
Let me get
Nah, he on PEDs, man. Get out of here.
I got LeBron.
Y'all niggas could say that.
Without proof, that's your opinion.
The White House.
All right.
Don't worry. AP5. Hold on, True. Chill, son. Hold on, Chill, son is all the proof I need, bro.
Okay, cool. That's not enough for me. Can we leave it at that, bro? All right.
Yo,
why you
I forgot what we were talking about.
You feel on the
this dude,
Mookie, the dude at the bottom right, tried so hard to get this on LeBron. That's so crazy. But let me just ask. Wait. Because I wanted to answer his question to the dude who asked me that. Does that answer your question?
I didn't even hear you. Hear what you said, bro.
Okay. Let me answer your question. It has a lot to do with longevity, overall impact on the game.
Kareem played 20 years, nigga.
I know.
I'm talking about Kareem.
That's who I'm talking about.
You just want to hit on him so bad.
It had a lot to do with his longevity. It had a lot to do with his peak, overall impact on the game, and overall impact on the game. And plus, I rank players overall. I rank players just in general relative to their era. And I think Kareem.
But that's what I'm getting at, is because it sounded like you were saying Kobe had a higher offensive peak than Kareem. So are you saying Kareem's defensive peak is just that much higher than Kobe's? I'm just trying to get it straight. I'm not trying to.
I think Kareem's offensive peak is much higher than Kobe's. Yes.
Wait, then why did you have Kareem fifth?
Hold on, everybody. P5 just sat there and cooked himself again. Damn. All right. I'm tell you how. P5 sat there and said the reason why Chris Paul is a better offensive player than Kareem because Chris Paul was a better playmaker and passer. So why is that not applicable to Kobe Bryant being a better offensive player than Kareem? Because Kobe was a better playmaker and passer than Kareem.
He is a better offensive player than Kareem. What?
You just said Kareem was better.
You asked me defender. You asked me defender.
I said
no. You said offense.
You said offense. Oh, you said offense. Oh no. I think Kobe peaked higher offensively than Kareem.
Oh, okay. You misspoke. Okay, my bad.
Okay, so
I could have sworn he asked me about. I could have sworn. I thought he asked me, is Kareem's defensive peak that much higher than Kobe's? I thought that's.
No, you're cool. You're cool, Peter.
All right. So is Kobe's defensive peak higher than Kareem's?
Is Kobe's offensive peak?
Defensive
overall?
Peak.
No.
Hell yeah.
I just.
So you think Kareem's a better defender than Kobe?
Yes.
How?
Because we've been over this. We've been over this multiple times. The ability to protect the ability to protect the rim, and to be able to the ability to impact multiple players on the other side of on the other team outside of just one player who you're guarding on the ball. I value that more than. Rim protectors are more valuable than one-on-one defenders. There it is, right there. Are more valuable.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
I know that's not true. You got the White House.
That's all preference. That's all preference. Rim protectors are guys that can impact multiple players.
But nigga, if I got a nigga who can't, if I'm a one-on-one defender, he not getting to the rim. So what?
Okay. Wait. But I get that. But then there's 4 other guys on the floor who are going to cut to the rim, who are going to try and like.
The other niggas ain't built like my best player. Like, do you watch basketball or you just watch highlights? Do you watch basketball or highlights?
I understand.
Right, it's other niggas who can't beat niggas off the dribble.
You said you watch highlights, not basketball.
Yeah, like, what do you do?
Wait.
All right. If you on my team, all right, hold it.
P5 over LeBron. What you watching?
Wait.
That's what I want to know.
Who said I watch highlights? Who
the dude who has?
No, I said that. All right, but yo, dude, it's another players on my team can't beat niggas off the dribble. Like, come on. If I'm Kobe, I can beat you off the dribble.
We're talking about help side defense, right? Is that what?
Yeah. That's what he's talking about. Help. He's saying that's better. That's not better,
bro. He would have been a better help defender than Kobe, bro.
And the ability to guard 1-on-1 is not as valuable as the ability.
You're not making no sense.
You know why it's not as valuable? Because it's 1-on-1. It's 1-on-1.
So if I can guard 1-on-1 you're not getting to the rim.
You're guarding the rim. You're guarding more than just one player. It's common sense. It's common sense.
It's common
sense. And when you're playing rim protection, you're not just guarding.
Yeah, but P5, here's the problem with your assessment.
Yeah,
you act like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is like a top.
He was better than Kobe. He was better than He brought more value than Kobe did. Yes, he did.
No, he did not. Hold on, defensively. Hold on, you talking about defensively? Hold on. You talking about defensively?
Yes.
Bro, are you crazy, nigga? Like, bro, like for real, bro. Like for real. Do you know how many? Bro, we trying to leave.
Hey, throw the 9 All-NBA defensive teams at me. Throw them at me. Throw the 9 team on
bro. Let's keep the fact, bro. Let's keep the fact on how many times he been the best defensive player on the court while his team won a championship. Damn near every finals he went to, he was the best defender for the Lakers, nigga.
Yeah. So niggas is saying Kareem, Colin, and Kobe.
Now, hold on. Let's talk about it. Hold on. Let's talk about this. Hold on. Let's talk about this. Hold on. Let me finish. In terms of guarding 1 through 3, Kobe could guard 1 through 3. Kareem is gonna stop 4 for 5, just in those two positions. Kobe can guard that, and he can even drop down and go guard the 4. The 4 is just not even that big. You feel me? In terms of footwork and lateral footwork and switching to a man off a peak, he was better in that as well. Now you could say that Kareem probably cleared more floor because he's 7 foot motherfucking 3. You feel me? He can walk it, he can get to the ball quicker as that bitch go up, but his defense wasn't enough. He's not one of the big men where you just looked at like, oh, ain't nobody gonna go challenge them.
How much Kareem did you watch? How much Kareem did you watch?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's the famous right about that.
How much Kareem did you watch?
Are you asking me?
No, I'm asking SFM. How much Kareem you watch?
Hey, P5, why do you say I watched this whole? I watched his whole. But you went live. His whole first two playoff runs.
You went live, nigga.
You weren't alive either, so we both left out the conversation.
Right.
So that make you ignorant, right? That make you ignorant. It's called having history of the game. You see how motherfucker hurt himself?
Now ignorant when I do it.
No, because that sounded stupid. That was a dumb question.
You do it all the time.
Mostly nobody up here has watched him. It's just that we are students of the game. Well, you're not even a student.
You're not even a student. When he's talking about Russell Westbrook, he got to be allowed to watch him though. He got to be allowed to watch him. He can't be a student.
Who said something? I didn't say nothing about P5.
My nigga, you said
P5,
that.
Are you the student of the game?
This nigga's tough. I don't even want to argue with him.
What does student of the game mean, Mookie? What does that mean?
Man, come on. It means that you learn. You go back and
watch highlights. Watch highlights.
Man, I was doing this shit. I was doing this shit about 7 years old. You study the game. You study the game.
Do I constantly keep learning about other players that I don't necessarily know about? Yes. Do I go back and watch? Yes.
Do you break down the games, or you just bring up basketball reference?
I think it's important to do a mixture of both.
Why you think it's a mixture of both when basketball?
Because you can just say anything, but if the numbers back it up, that's even more proof that it's true.
But
can you shut the fuck up? Damn. Does the numbers always give you the proper context? P5, yes, sir.
No, they do not. No, they do not.
Okay, then. So, like I said, you have to do your due diligence.
Hold on, P5. I always remember numbers. I always remember when you learn basketball, the numbers without context. And I learned this shit.
I know there are
numbers, bro. Let me finish, bro. Let me finish, bro. Let me finish, bro. Let me finish, bro. Young nigga. Hey, bro, I bet your family tell you all the time you don't listen.
P5, because if you do your P5,
your family tell you all the time you don't listen.
Hold on, SFL. P5, if you was a student of the game and you like do your research, you wouldn't say Chris Paul is a better offense player than Kareem.
I would though, but I would. But
that's just a casual take.
I can't fuck with this shit.
Okay, Mookie, tell the same thing to SFM because he also just said Chris Paul.
Yeah, like tell me why.
And that's a casual take. That's a casual.
Hold on. Look, besides
Paul is a better offensive player than Kareem. That's a casual take, bro.
Hold on, look. Besides the champion, we not bringing playoff runs. We're not bringing championships in nothing.
And playoff run. And we're not talking about because you sit here and say, I'm not gonna put a nigga that went 10 years without making a finals as a number 3 offensive player. That don't have shit to do with you.
You're right. So you tell me. You tell me what are the things Kareem do in like truthfully? What is the things that he do better offensively?
I think he was well. That's why I say he was a much better post player. His touch around the rim was one of the best in the leagues as well. He had one of the most unstoppable moves in NBA history, a skyhook, which it was very, very unguardable in his prime and his peak as well. Right. I think from the consistency standpoint, the most dominant standpoint, Kareem can get you 40 and 15 every given night. Half of his shit getting offensive rebounds. He can create like if his team missing long ball shots from the mid range, he can get the rebound, get it up, put it back. He was a tremendous dunker. He had great touch around the rim. His fundamentals is great as well, and the numbers back it up. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar from the span of his prime and his peak was a 30-point per game, double-digit rebound in the regular season as well, and then it translates to the postseason as an efficient way. And he was one of the best players that leads some of the best offense. That's easy.
Because he led some of the best offenses.
He didn't lead some of the best offense. He was on part of it.
He didn't lead.
Is somebody munching on chips or something?
He didn't lead.
Storm. What's good with you?
He didn't.
I did hear somebody munching on chips while y'all debating.
I heard somebody moaning earlier.
What the fuck?
That was Andrew. Andrew was moaning.
That was not my mic, bro. My shit was muted.
No, when you went,
that was not me, bro.
They was going like, bro.
I gotta listen to the replay. It was him. I gotta listen to it.
Who the hell was it?
I don't know.
We'll check it on the replay.
Hey, SFL, let me ask you something. Start, bench, cut teams.
Oh yeah, I was about to ask you about that.
Continue teams.
Are you talking about teams? So.
The Phoenix Suns, the Milwaukee Bucks, or the Denver Nuggets. Start, bench, cut.
The Suns.
The fuck?
What
the fuck? Whoa! You're
wait, let him go. Let him go.
Because the only clear reason they won that series was Chris Paul got hurt and didn't play.
That's not true.
They were
down. Let him go. Oh yeah, my bad. Kevin Durant was inconsistent. My bad. Another two would be because I'm only saying this like 2 will be the Bucks, 3 will be the Nuggets.
All right, can I be
I can't.
Can I be the first one to respond? Wait, can I be the first one to respond? Wait, Mookie.
Yeah, that's a Fabio. What the fuck?
How the fuck are you starting to?
Hold on. Wait. Let me respond real quick. Now, you can tell this nigga does not watch anything besides anything Kevin Durant's on.
Because how the fuck do you start the Suns, the one that have no depth
everybody know I don't even like Kevin Durant.
Yes, you do. You do like Kevin. Okay, so how the fuck do you
No, I
the
don't.
defending champs, the people who
I've been a Suns fan. Everybody up here can tell you
Why do
that.
you have the Suns? Why do you have the Suns at number one then?
They lost 4 games in the playoffs.
I've been a Suns fan. Everybody on here can tell you that.
So you're just stupid.
How am I stupid? Who is your favorite team? Who is your favorite team?
I'm a Magic fan, but also watch a lot of.
All right, you're dumb. You're slow than a bitch.
How am I
dumb? Sound, you ignorant ass, puss ass bitch.
I know my team isn't the best, but I'm not gonna.
Cause bitch, you just said I was stupid. You said I was stupid like your fucking mother, nigga. I'm not stupid for liking the Suns. Bitch, you was a fan of the Magic, you gay faggot ass bitch.
That nigga got pressed because I called him out. That's crazy.
Come on, SFM. You can't be snapping up like this, man.
Yo, Mook. Let me go.
That's stupid because he.
Damn, SFM.
Man, you did ask him that question. You can say some dumb shit,
bro. You can tell that nigga's hurt because I caught his ass. Bro said, "I'm gonna cut the team that smoked your ass 4-2 and blew you out like the fucking Mavericks did last year."
Yeah, that shit's crazy. Yeah,
the Nuggets lost 4 games this entire playoff.
Dude cut the Nuggets. What the fuck?
They lost 4
Somebody's
games.
chewing chips.
4-1.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I would start the Suns though.
Why?
No, they should be cut.
Because your mother would, nigga.
We're talking about this upcoming season.
Hold on. You got it.
Okay,
that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, can I explain to you something? Can I ask you?
Let me. Bro, you asked me a question.
You can go. My bad.
Well, because they got Bradley Bill. You gonna start because they got Bradley Bill?
Hear me out.
I can't believe he's struggling on this.
I'll let you.
It's easily start. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll start.
It's easily starting the Nuggets.
Yes.
Bitching the Bucks and cut the Suns. Stop.
Exactly.
Stop.
Nah, cut the Bucks. Stop.
They got a new coach. Oh my fucking god.
What? The reason why I'm cutting the Suns,
cut the Suns easily,
bro. Stop overhyping the Suns' depth.
They're gonna be ass.
Just because they signed some players that y'all didn't even freaking think of between they got to the Phoenix Suns because they would Kevin Durant, D Book, and Bradley Beal and shit like that. They have no facilitators. Bringing Bradley Beal does bring another dynamic scorer, but if you asking KD or D Book to run an offense, even though KD is probably the best playmaker on the team, his passing is very, very inconsistent and flawed. The same goes for Devin Booker as well. That team is not enough to me. While the consistent basics, compared to the Nuggets and the Bucks, to be a more established team, bro, more impactful team. So that's why I'm cutting Phoenix Suns, bro.
I don't agree with that, but whatever.
You don't agree with that? Why you don't agree with that? Why you don't agree with that?
Can I get my response?
Because not what you said, but what he said. He said, I don't know if this is you, but he said the team that beat you 4-2, motherfucker. That was a year ago. I'm talking about this year. I'm talking about the upcoming year. How does last year have anything to do with this year?
Okay,
what kind of fucking logic is that?
Okay, hold on. Can I respond? Now I got it.
Okay, respond then.
What depth chart do they have besides the starting 5? They have a center that don't want to be there, whose shot's being taken away. He's going to not really try that much. You have 2 shooting guards and 2 you don't know which one's really proven to be a facilitator like Chris Paul or even a standard shooting guard. Your bench is a bunch of 1 years that you don't know how they're going to work and who don't get minutes at all on any contending team. That team is going to be at most a 5th seed and a first-round exit. If they even get to if they get to the second round exit, they are nowhere near a conference team. Teams that go far have depth. They're an overloaded starting 5 that really don't work that well, and I really don't see them doing that much noise. Because your bench, what's their big man bench like? Chemezi Metu, Drew Eubanks, and Bobo. That's ass as fuck. Who are the backup point guard? Like their depth chart is not that good. You have a lot of offense, but you have no defense. Teams that win can stop the team outscoring.
So what did their whole team do with when they had Cameron Payne and all these other players last year? Torrey Craig. What did they do? Because they didn't do shit last year. They went to the
second round. They went to the
second round.
They ran up again. They ran against those players that won.
So exclude those players and now add Bradley Beal. And you think they got a bunch of scrubs now on their team?
They don't have.
They got some solid pieces now. They're not going to be as bad as they were last
Me
year.
Too and
Trust me.
Bobo.
Bro. First off, to correct Mookie, the dude that was giving us 7, 8 assists and was getting us double doubles in a point of time, even before this playoffs, when Chris Paul was even hurt. You remember the same dude that had to play point guard versus the Clippers the first 2 games, and we won both games with him. And as far as when
played point guard?
and hold on, let me go further back. Devin Booker did those first 2 games. Devin Booker did.
Devin Booker didn't play no point guard.
Telling me the Clippers that was hurt.
Y'all realize Chris Paul being injured.
Campaign is not on the team no more.
Hold on. No. Listen. You're asking me, but I'm sticking with the point of you talking about passing. And then when we're talking about facilitators, we have seen plenty. We have seen plenty times where, a few times. Let me just say a few times where Devin Booker had to step up and be the facilitator. And 9 times out of 10, it went well for the Suns. That's one of the reasons why we have him turn into a point guard now, because we have seen times where he have literally put up. We have literally seen times where he to put up 40 and 9, 40 and 45 and 10 assists and shit like that, and we won the game. Let me finish. Hold on. Hey, and then we correct me if I'm wrong. Did we get Strauss from the Heat?
No.
Somebody from the Heat.
No, he went to the Cavs.
No. I don't know why Melo. I don't know. Melo had told me that with us getting Nurkic, that was we need when we get us getting Nurkic, we need that because Aiden is just bullshit. Straight up. We're gonna get more production than we're gonna get from Aiden because Aiden is ass.
What?
You deal with the
ass. We're gonna get what we need. We're not talking about scoring. See, sometimes
what do you need?
Sometimes we need more size. We need more size on that court, and that's what we're getting defense for. So it just seemed like you're a Kevin Durant hater, and like I said,
I would like to go after
this. You can't call people haters when they got where's about Kevin Durant not getting it done. First of all,
you're talking like Nuggets.
Y'all have nothing but scoring on your team. Y'all don't have real guy. Who's
you beat them because Chris Paul was out and DeAndre Ayton was ass. And DeAndre Ayton was
everybody involved. Who's gonna get
the only good players that played was Devin Booker. Devin Booker and Kevin Durant.
Hey, I got a question.
The only reason, hold on, Mookie, stop it. Last year, when we lost to the Nuggets, keep in mind, the bench was shit. You feel me?
Your bench is still trash.
Hold on, let me finish. Hold on, let me finish. The starting center, that nigga was shit. Then I believe he missed the last game. We started off with 1 game with Chris Paul, I believe. Yeah, 1 game.
With 2.
2 games and what? And hold on. And when we started off, took those 2 games with him, I went up 2-0, right?
Yes, and then
when Devin Booker had to turn to the facilitator,
we had campaign. Devin Booker.
When Devin Booker had to turn into the facilitator because he's much better playmaker than he's a much better. Who's the better playmaker? Who's clear cut the better playmaker? Stop trying to base that. We're talking about playmaking, facilitating now. Who's going to be the point guard right now, stupid ass nigga? You think they finna have him play a point guard because he's not a facilitator? Dumb ass nigga, the starting point guard is fucking Devin Booker this year. Nigga, you think they're doing that for
Devin
nothing?
Booker's going to take a shot or
so that's why, like you to answer your question, who's the point guard? Devin Booker.
That's a film.
Nigga slow.
You just talking
you
right
know
now.
that Chris Paul was there when y'all won.
Bro, shut up, bro. You're a Magic fan, bro. You still waiting for some Magic bullshit ass franchise.
Hold on, bro. I gotta meet y'all.
Wow.
SFM, you gotta understand.
Shit trash.
Devin Booker, if you watch Devin Booker plays, he struggles to this day against aggressive defenses, heavy traps. If you watch,
he don't.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
You don't even watch this.
Yes, he does. I watch Mookie.
You don't even watch. Mookie. You don't even watch Devin Booker. Like, stop acting like you. I know you.
Yes, I do.
You don't watch the Suns.
Yes, I do.
The most times. How
you gonna sit there and tell me?
Okay, because Mookie.
Hold on. Stop over talking me. When it was prevalent against many series before, when you look at the series against the
the Dallas Mavericks or you look at series against the Clippers, outside of the first 2 games, we were literally doubling, trapping Devin Booker, and he was a turnover prone because he couldn't make proper reads. As well as this, Devin Booker playmaking has got improved. But if you sit there saying that that's enough to make an offense be cohesive while him running a point guard, and you know that damn Kevin Durant, he's not really a good passer as well, right?
Bro,
Devin
the
Booker
nigga averaged like
is not good
33
of
and
a
8
passer.
assists on
Bro,
y'all. What the fuck you talking about?
as a film. Stop being a fanboy. What I'm saying is this: is that the lack of passing, facilitating is going to hurt the Suns' offense. They have nothing but scores. But the thing is that when you put up adequate lineups up there that actually have to score and defend, the defense to me in the depth that you have is going to be inconsistent, bro. DeAndre J8 is going to be out there as well. You're not going to have anybody that's going to give him touches as well. It's basically going to be an isolation situation game, bro. That's what it's going to basically be. Y'all not good enough, bro. Stop.
Yo, can I go?
Go ahead, P5.
All right, and I kind of hate what Ant said earlier because I'm starting the Bucks, I'm benching the Nuggets, and I'm cutting the Suns.
Wait, why are you starting the Bucks?
Because I think of all 3 of those teams, the Bucks have by far the deepest team, and
What?
I think
What
I
the
don't, I don't
fuck?
think,
No, they
and I don't
don't.
think
No, they
yes, they
don't.
do. They do.
No, they
do.
don't.
They
P5
do,
10 with the
though.
bench. P5
Bro, their
puts on
fucking
the
whole
bench right
team
now.
is their team's going down, bro. Their fucking whole team's
Okay.
getting older and older. Like, what are you talking
What?
about?
Okay. Going into this year, I think they'll be
Yes.
fine.
Tell me
They weren't fine. They weren't fine last year. They weren't fine last year.
Okay, and that's because the team shot historically well against them. Okay, here's my thing with the Bucks. All right, their starting 5 is Jrue Holiday, Grayson Allen, Chris Middleton, Giannis, and Lopez. I'm assuming that all these teams are healthy.
And they got a new coach. And they got a new coach.
And they have a new coach.
So do the Suns.
Coming off their bench, you'll have a guy. They'll have a guy.
And every year consistently they were a playoff contender.
They'll have Bobby Portis. They'll have
So
Jay
whatever.
Crowder they'll have Jay Crowder for a full season.
Oh, Jay Crowder is going to be a fucking big impact on the Bucks. Okay.
Pat Connaughton's been a really good role player for that team for years now. Who else? I think at least in the regular season.
This dude just brought up Pat Connaughton. Are you fucking kidding me?
Has he not?
Bro, you can make an argument. You can make an argument. That's what I'm saying, though. You can make an argument that Pat Connaughton should be starting over Grayson Allen. That's not saying much.
Okay, I'm not saying. I'm not making that argument. I'm saying that Pat Connaughton.
Bro, but P5, you're explaining the.
You're not even. These are players that can also. These are all players that can space out the floor and play defense off of guys like Giannis and Lopez.
Pat Connaughton.
Grayson Allen's not a good defender. What are you talking about?
I didn't say Grayson Allen was. I'm talking about Pat Connaughton.
He's not a good defender either.
Okay, listen. Guys, like they have floor spacers off the bench who can guard, and Jay Crowder. Bobby Portis is a really good all-around role player for that team. Like I said, Pat Connaughton is a really good 3-point shooter for that team. And at least, and again, I know I don't like him in the playoffs or like playing big minutes, but I know you're probably not gonna like me saying his name, but Malik Beasley is also a solid shooter for that team.
That nigga's a fraud.
That team, listen. I don't think he's as good as some people say he is either. But I don't think he's just a terrible 3-point shooter. I don't think he's that.
The Lakers didn't play him.
And I don't think what happened. And if I'm assuming that this team is healthy, they are going to have one of the.
Like, I don't understand. Like they were the number one seed. They
are going to have one of the best defenses in the league, probably the best.
Don't know that.
So P5. I just have a general.
We're all projecting.
Yes, but I want to ask you a question. I just want to ask you a question.
What?
So last year, what were the Bucks projected as last year?
What as a title contender?
Like just give me like in the East, like a top 2 or 3 seed. Like what were we talking
about? They were easily projected to be the best team in the East.
So if they were projected like that and they got the number 1 seed and they flopped, what makes you think in general they're going to be better this year?
Because I'm assuming they're healthy. B, I don't think that they're going to have another player go off on them for like 38 a game or 35 a game with the rest of the team shooting historically well. I don't think that's going to happen. I do not think that's going to happen.
Hey, Mo.
Yeah.
You lied, bro. bro. When we went against y'all, bro,
So
there wasn't nothing. There wasn't nothing in terms of playmaking or scoring that you stopped with Devin Booker. You might have made him average 5 assists, but in the second game he had put up 38 and 9. The fourth game he put up 30 and 7. The fifth game he put up 47.
You just count stats.
He put up 47
Yeah,
and 10.
you just saying
In
stats,
terms
bro.
of
That's
turnover ratio, his turnover ratio wasn't bad.
You're
He
looking
had
at stats.
Hold on, listen. 47 and 10. Everybody knows. Hold on, let me say this. Everybody knows the most aggressive defense out of all those teams in the West. That last season was the Clippers defense. Let's get that straight, sir. And y'all was not that. Y'all didn't
You're
get
looking at stats. That does not tell
Storm.
you the full story.
No, but we cannot. We cannot deny, man. But we cannot deny the playmaking. Him putting up 38 and 7. Speaking of, and I just told you 2 years before he was doing this.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question.
Stats.
Do you think Devin Booker can run an offense and he can facilitate the whole offense and get an offense throughout his full set?
I thought numbers didn't tell
because that team had got hurt. Then the fuck.
He's reading Basketball Reference.
Okay. So what are the Nuggets smoking?
Then hold on. Then Mook, we go 2 seasons before that. Like I told you, the first 2 games we beat y'all. He put up a 45 and 10 assists up on y'all the first game. We faced out of two different
stats.
No, it's facts. Nigga, it's facts it's facts. It's facts that when he had
the stats doesn't give you the full story. What I'm saying is that if you look at Devin Booker in games,
but you cannot deny the numbers.
Trapping him when we double and trapping him, he struggled to make reads.
Okay,
he struggled.
They don't tell the whole story, but numbers don't lie either. Numbers don't lie either. They don't tell the whole story, but they don't lie. So you tell me whenever he was putting up, you tell me whenever he was putting up these 38 and 7, these 45 and 10 assists up on y'all, even this last season. You tell me where y'all playmaking fucked him up. Y'all tell me when did his playmaking get bad? Tell me a game. Please tell me a game, nigga, when his playmaking
Game 3, game 4, game 5.
I don't think D Book is bad.
Are you crazy? Hold on. Let me finish. Hold on, bro. Let me finish. Bro, he put up 30. Bro, he put up 30 and 7 to get y'all to game 4. Then in game 5, he put up 47 and 10 on 8 rebounds. What the fuck is you talking about? Nigga, that was the most aggressive defense. No, it's fact. You cannot deny that. You acting like he put up. You acting like he put up 10 assists with fucking 7 fucking turnovers.
Wasn't
you crazy?
They was missing Kawhi Leonard stopping. And number 2, the stats did not tell you the full story. If you look at those games,
that's the same thing. The offense wasn't the same when Chris Paul got hurt.
Devin Booker the
offense wasn't the same when Chris Paul got hurt. That's the only reason the Nuggets won. Same thing.
If you look at who was running the offense, it was Chris Paul. Chris Paul was running the offense. You're not allowing Devin Booker to actually run an offense throughout the full totality of the game and putting guys in their right sets. You're not allowing it.
Bro, you must not listening, bro. Try to create a narrative. I just said it had been games in the playoffs where when David listen
and assist is not playmaking. That's a terrible.
Chris Paul to miss like 3-4 games in the playoffs with Devin Booker. I swear for not. When he had to be the facilitator, he went like 4-1 without him. Like I said, those first 2 games we ever played against y'all in 2021, he was the facilitator. He busted y'all ass with a 45-point game with like 11 assists. The first game, my guy, against the Lakers. We remember against the Lakers. He just because he wasn't the main playmaker, that don't mean he was not playmaking. The Suns didn't just make him the starting point guard for no reason. They just seen the roles of him having to step up and be the playmaker, and he passed that motherfucking role. Now they're finna put him in a position where you just got to be the playmaker, the main playmaker the whole fucking season, because he's already a fucking playmaker already. He's proven that time after time. You feel me? That he could back.
But if you actually watch Devin Booker, you know that traps and doubles. Even Devin Booker in the pickup game was saying, "You say, why you doubling me, bro?" Because when you look at Devin Booker,
bro, that was 5 years ago, bro. Like 6 years ago. That was like 6 years ago, bro.
If you look today, even though his playmaking is slightly improved, it's still a gap in his passing, his delivery, his reaction. What we talking about?
Mookie. You can double team him. You could double team him all you want. That's not going to stop him, bro.
So let me ask you a question.
That don't stop him, bro.
Tell me why Devin Booker has consistently struggled in elimination games, bro. Where is the playmaking and passing for that?
Okay,
That's a
you go.
casual.
Okay, that's a what? That's a casual. But the last playmaking with the last game win. The last game win.
Just look
How
at his
about the
elimination
Mavs?
game.
What
Or
last
look
game
at
did he struggle?
look at the
Did he
look at the
struggle
Mavs
against
series. Or you can
The
look at
Mavs.
you can look at the Nuggets series. His playmaking was not that elite, bro.
Okay, Storm. You
Bro,
told
he
me.
had got hurt. Bro, hold on. He got hurt in
His
the first
playmaking was not elite.
In the Bucks series in the finals, it wasn't elite
round.
either.
He had just, bro, he was
Yeah.
hurt. He got hurt. Hold on. The series that year
So he
versus
got-
the Mavs,
so he
he
got
got
hurt.
hurt in the
Okay.
first round, fool. And what happened? And what he got hurt from? Because he just had to get surgery on his motherfucking on his fucking hand or some shit like that. Like a couple months before that, in which I came back and did the same fucking thing. Y'all, which I hear hurt his fucking hand. So you're mad because he wasn't that consistent? What's his name? He playing through injury, fool.
Bro,
Okay,
Talk about the year before that. What happened the year before that?
Bro, that shit is dead.
Yeah,
bro.
what happened the year before that?
That shit is dead.
All right. Yeah, like I say, nigga, he won top 3 playoff performer for last season for shit shirt.
Okay, Storm. You told me to name the Bucks bench, correct?
Don't play with that, man.
I said they were deeper than the Nuggets and Suns, right?
The Suns is not a high bar. That's like
To be fair, they were more deeper last year than this year. But
Okay. Storm, the Nuggets. Jamal Murray, KCP, MPJ, Gordon, and Jokic. Name me that team's bench.
They have Penn Washington, Christian Brown. I'm pretty sure they still have Reggie Jackson, DeAndre Jordan not eating. Then they get like Aaron. Then they get like Aaron Holiday.
They have some.
Okay,
They got
okay,
some.
okay.
They got some
I
big.
mean,
They
but
got
you're
some.
just naming players.
They got
Like,
some.
none of those
They got
guys
some
played
power
in
forward on the
playoffs
team. It starts with an A. I don't know what his name is.
Okay,
Hey, Melo,
okay.
Melo, I can't wait for the season to start, Melo. I swear to God.
Okay. Storm, you Zeke Najee's also, I think, one of the more impactful players off that.
Yeah, Najee.
Well, yeah, but he also tore his ACL, so he ain't.
So Storm, you're relying on Peyton Watson to prove himself because he barely played last year. We need to see what he can do over a full season. You're relying on a guy like Vlatko Chonchar. Okay, yeah. You're depending on DeAndre Jordan to give you serviceable backup center minutes, right? And you're telling me that that's better than what the Bucks have off their bench?
Okay, no. Can I explain to you what I meant to say?
Okay.
What I'm telling you is that the Bucks bench is not the deepest, but by default it is better than the Nuggets.
Yeah, and who has a better starting five then too?
The Nuggets do.
Okay, the better starting
Nuggets
five,
do.
I guess, will go to the Nuggets.
Yeah, so I mean, I would say
Storm's reasoning for cutting the Suns is all about depth. So that's why
I don't think they're
P5. You want to tell you the Suns bench?
No, I agree with you, but you're just not keeping the same energy with the Nuggets and Bucks. That's my problem.
Because they are way better. They clear them on a depth chart. That's why.
Okay, what's the wait? Whoa.
Bro, you was just that was just your argument
on a depth chart.
He's saying the Suns have by far the worst bench.
They have the
worst.
I know they do. I think that the Bucks are the more complete team. I do not think that what happened to them last year, those specific circumstances that happened to them last year,
they get killed by drop defense, dog.
And I think the Nuggets lost a little bit too much coming off their bench. That's what I think.
All they lost was one person.
All they lost was Bruce Brown.
And you know what? They
lost Jeff Green. And they lost Jeff Green. They lost two players.
And guess what? I'm not gonna acknowledge.
Jeff Green played a big part. Like, stop.
He played a very limited minutes.
No, he did. But I'm not
that impactful.
But that could be replaced by that could be replaced by a guy.
That could be replaced. Yeah, that could be replaced though.
Listen. I think Bruce Brown. Especially
that's one player.
I know it's just one player. Hey, listen, I know it's just one player.
Go ahead, P5.
But when you don't have another player coming off your bench that can provide what Bruce Brown was able to provide for that team, I being a guy that could self-create from time to time, being a guy that played harder than everyone else on the floor, and being a guy that was literally not the perfect, but the perfect.
But I don't know because I don't think even though Christian Brown,
I think he played too much of a big impact to just be lost like that.
Even though I don't think Christian Brown's gonna be this.
And then looking at the rest of that team's bench, I like Christian Brown. I don't think I do not think he's going to take that big of a jump. He
has the defense. He just doesn't have the offense. That's his main
yeah.
Really bad
I like Peyton Watson as a prospect. I'm not going to rely on him to jump up and be a super impactful role player.
I got a question for you, P5. I got a question. What the fuck has Malik Beasley done in the playoffs besides being a terrorist who can't shoot a single goddamn three?
Okay. I said this during the Malik Beasley game. I semi-agree with you, or like
Tristan Thompson played better than him, and he played a game.
And listen. You heard me hesitate to say. You heard me hesitate to say the name. You heard me hesitate to say the name.
Grayson.
So I also brought up three other players that are going to play a big role on that team on playoff time.
Okay. And I don't understand this. I don't understand this. You guys are hating on the Suns. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
No, their team is
true. Okay, let me tell you my main problem with the Suns. My main problem with the Suns.
Because they scared.
By the way, I think all these
people hate what they fear.
The Magic have a better depth chart than that dog shit.
Drew. It don't matter. We got Devin Booker and Bradley Beal and Kevin Durant.
Second round exit.
Also, Drew, let me tell you this: the Suns. All three of these teams that we're talking about
these dudes barely had fucking KD for like 20 or 30 games.
Hey, Drew, let me tell you. Drew, let me get something straight with you, bro. All three of these teams that we're talking about
beat us without Chris Paul and DeAndre Ayton.
You sit there and say we hate on
and they had unreliable Chris Paul on the team.
Like we're missing two key pieces by starting lineup.
Chris Paul.
We're missing two.
And you never know they can make a trade to DeAndre Ayton.
We're missing two starters. We're missing DeAndre Ayton and Chris Paul. Y'all is so happy.
Is this nigga slow?
No, y'all just want to see Kevin.
That's a famous clicking right now. I ain't gonna hold you.
No, bro. You know why they're holding over the head so much? Because it was Kevin Durant on the team, bro.
It was Kevin Durant.
No, that's not it at all.
That's why, bro.
It's not. Hold on. It's a film.
It's
not with Kevin Durant. Hold on. It's a film. Name me a time where the Phoenix Suns were just Kevin Durant, with just Devin Booker, CP3, and Ayton. Name me a time have they beaten one healthy team in the playoffs. That has made both stars playing.
Drew and SFM. Let me get them straight, bro.
Bro, I'm not arguing.
Shut up, bro. I asked SFM a question. SFM.
Because they didn't do it, but all right, whatever.
Name a time somebody beat us when we was healthy. Name a time somebody beat us when we was healthy, though.
Chris
Paul got hurt in the first round versus the Lakers.
The final.
The Bucks whooped y'all ass.
No, Chris Paul was hurt. Chris Paul was hurt. Don't do that.
The Mavericks. Yeah,
the Mavericks. D-Book had just came off an injury, sir.
Oh my God!
Stop that nonsense.
He had just
get the fuck out of here, bro.
I can't remember the injury had just came off, bro. He just got hurt in the first round, fool. He just got hurt in the fucking first round.
Still ain't beat no fucking healthy team, nigga.
On the Maverick and let
he had just got hurt in the first round, fool ass nigga.
Still ain't beat no healthy team yet, man.
Nigga, ain't no team beat us healthy, nigga. Ain't one team beat us healthy.
Yes, they did,
nigga. And Chris Paul was out, fool.
Yes, they did, fool.
You just, bro, you just want to say somebody beat us because you don't like us, Mookie. We beat the Clippers 2-0, nigga. That's why you hate niggas.
And we was hurt, bitch.
In the playoffs.
We was hurt, bitch. We was hurt, bitch.
As if I'm
Hey, bitch. We was hurt too, bitch. We missed Chris Paul. We went up 2-0. We went up 2-0 without Chris Paul. Yeah, we went up 2-0 without Chris Paul, nigga. Listen. Last time Magic. Hey, listen. Magic ain't been shit in a minute.
The Magic
stop it.
You know the crazy thing about that
Stop it now.
We both don't.
That's why y'all ain't bitch shit, because y'all fans don't humble. Y'all fans don't humble each other. Y'all fans don't humble each other. That's why y'all ain't shit.
You got nothing.
Okay. Drew, let me get something straight real quick. I'm not hating on the Suns. I like the Suns. I think they're a contender. I think they're a top 5 team in the league. I just think that the Nuggets are much better.
The Suns are nowhere near a top 5 team in the league.
I just think the Nuggets are much
better.
They're not a top 5 talking.
You guys, what the fuck? They're at least a top 5 team.
That's what they're not. They're a top 5 team.
I have.
No, they're
the
not.
Nuggets. I have the Celtics. I have the Bucks.
Hold on. Can I ask you a question? Move. So, bro, Magic fan. All right, that's your opinion. Where do you rank KD?
Magic fan like that's some
Hold on. Where do you rank? Where do you rank Kevin Durant right now in the league?
He's top 10.
Top 10. I just want to know your opinion. Where in the top 10 would you say? Who would you say? You name your top 10 and tell me who you put over.
Right now, I'll have to say Jokic, Giannis, Steph, Embiid, Luka, KD,
Luka,
Jason. Yes, Luka.
Bro, Luka's better. Luka's better than KD.
Luka's better than Kevin Durant.
All right, go ahead.
Jason Tatum, and then you could put like Jimmy Butler, and the 10th spot is interchangeable. You could put like a healthy Kawhi Leonard.
Oh my God! Why everybody say Kawhi Leonard? They gotta say healthy Kawhi Leonard because he's never healthy.
Why do you think I said it?
Drew,
or a healthy Anthony Davis.
Mookie, let me name my
Anthony Davis is not better than no fucking Kevin Durant. What about a healthy Kevin Durant? Anthony Davis ain't better. Nigga, that man half of them niggas not better than Kevin Durant. When Kevin Durant said his best,
this nigga can't hear. Kevin Durant's at 6.
He said KD was 6.
You don't hear.
Mookie, let me give you my top 5 teams in the league because you act like the Suns were so crazy. Look, my top 5 is. I just had to burp. My top 5 is currently the Lakers, the Bucks, the Celtics, the Nuggets, and the Suns. That's my top 5 teams in the league right there.
I don't know how Devin Booker ain't top 10. Devin Booker without a fact is 5 from 7. I don't know how the fuck.
And by the way, SFM, I have KD at 7, and I'm saying that they're the 5th best team in the league.
Lakers, Celtics, Nuggets, Bucks.
I mean, I think I had the same teams, but it's just I rearrange it. I would really like it for me, but it's not a big deal.
You can argue Sacramento, honestly, over the Suns.
No.
They have a better depth chart.
Move, drop the league, man. Drop the league.
Okay, from a talent perspective,
hey,
sure,
Devin Booker 5 to 8.
No, what I'm saying.
Devin Booker got to be 5 from 8, something like that, bro. This crazy.
What the hell?
Bro, yes, the fuck he is. We're talking about the best shooting. We're talking about the best shooting guard in the league for the last 3-4 seasons. You were top 2 in the playoffs for shit show. Top 2 playoff performer last year.
That game 7.
You just the only reason
when it's time to clutch up, that nigga folds like paper.
Did keep in mind, no, because we just basing this off of game 7. He was hurt. He was hurt.
Both game 7, he was hurt.
Game 2, and then we basing this, and then we talk about what? Then he had 2-3 months he was out. The Suns was out. What? Hold on. Everybody, yeah. If everybody know what was the Suns? Where was the Suns right before Devin Booker got back? Answer the question. Before he got back, after those 2-3 months, where was they ranked?
Like they're still like top 6, I think.
I think they were like the 7th or 8th seed, right?
Somewhere right there. They
were like 7 or 8. They were 7 or 8.
They were like 7 or 8. When they was like 7 or 8. In 3 weeks, in a month of him playing, they had shot right back up. You feel me?
Well,
month of him playing. Really that was before. Hold on. That's before Kevin Durant had even came to the team. Keep that in mind. He just came off a 2080 season, straight up. You're not gonna deny that regular and playoff season.
Oh my God, bro.
Okay. SFM, I want to give you my top 10, and I want you to tell me where Devin Booker should be in it. Okay. All right. Jokic, Giannis, Curry, Luka, Embiid. That's 5. 6, I lied. KD's not at 7. At 6 is AD. 7 is actually I didn't lie. 7 is KD. 8 is Kawhi. 9 is Tatum. And 10.
Hold on. Hold on. P5. Why you got KD over Kawhi?
Because I think because I knew you were gonna stop it there, but 9 is.
Come
Jason
on, Melo.
Tatum.
Why? Hold on. P5. Answer the question. Why you have KD over Kawhi?
I'm not answering your question. And 10.
Fuck him,
yeah, you kicked him off. Yeah, kicked him off. Yep.
How the fuck you just not gonna answer the question?
Everybody got to answer this.
Like he didn't even explain that.
We get tired of these
niggas answering your question. What the fuck?
It's a bitch ass out here, bro.
That shit made no damn. I'm not answering your question. What the fuck you mean by
that? Damn, I'm kind of mad that you
I know because he was about to
ask the question, man.
He was gonna go in that route of playing games. And
he was.
Kawhi played more games than Kevin Durant since 2020, including the playoffs as well.
Hey, Moo, bring Melo up if he back though.
Melo, I dropped the link for Melo.
Damn, P5, you fucked yourself up, man. You're gonna ask me a question and shit, and then you just come on now.
P5 didn't want to get cooked again.
This is what happens when P5 be giving out takes too much. That's what would be happening.
Hey, Big Storm, who's better? Big Storm, who's better? Tatum or Booker?
Tatum. Tatum plays a lot better defense, a better facilitator, and he's better rebound.
Yeah, I don't know why.
You don't want to tell Ken that because Ken.
He don't want to tell the truth. He said Jason Tatum was a better facilitator.
Ken's the one that's been chewing.
He is a better defender.
No, he said facilitator.
Bro, why are you even asking this question, bro? Team is better than facilitator. God damn it.
No, he's not, bro. No.
Okay, SFM, I got a question. Who's a better all-around player, Booker
Ain't
or
shit.
Tatum?
Ain't shit. He's better all around. He's not better. Period.
Okay,
I mean, he's just better on defense. He just better on defense. He's just better on defense. It's nothing he do offensively better than Booker, dog. Nothing, bro. Nothing, bro.
He's a better facilitator, rebounder.
He's not a better facilitator. What the fuck?
Exactly. He's better.
Okay. SFM. He's better getting to the rim. He's better at getting to the rim. I'll say that.
Bro was just talking. Nothing's coming out. Smoke and mirrors.
Okay, bro.
SFM, you heard my 1 through 9 and my 10.
He's only better at getting to the rim. That's it, bro. That's it, bro.
Who dropped 53 points in the game?
And we all know that team shows up in big games, not fucking Booker. So you can't fucking pull that.
Bro,
shit,
Jason Tatum shows up. What, nigga? Jason Tatum just y'all niggas.
SFM? Do you want me to? SFM, do you want me to go down the list? SFM, you want me to go down the list?
Hold on. Listen.
You don't want to do that.
Listen. Go through this. Go through Devin Booker and Devin Booker in his playoff runs and go through it through Jason because they both got no rings. They both got no ring. No, they both got no rings. Compare they both.
What does that mean?
Compare both of their playoff rings. Compare both of their playoff runs. Compare their playoff runs. You compare their playoff runs, nigga. Jason Tatum ain't fucking with that nigga playoff runs. He crazy, nigga.
Hey, SFM.
So SFM. No. Let me. I want to go down
that finals.
SFM.
Hey, remember Jason Tatum. Hey, who the Celtics just lost against? We remember Jason Tatum could barely bring the ball down court. Oh, God. Tatum's could barely bring the ball down court, nigga. Nigga wouldn't even. Nigga, he can't dribble, nigga. He could barely bring the ball down court, nigga. On guard.
He can't dribble.
So what the fuck you talking about? Facilitator, nigga. Still dribbling ass, nigga. Still dribbling ass, nigga.
Still don't mean he can dribble.
Everything he do offensively is still nigga.
I thought Melo was on. I thought Melo was team.
I am, but he put on too much weight, bro. If you remember when he was smaller, bro, he got too swole, bro. He can't move like he used to, bro.
What game in the playoffs was better than Tatum's game against? Melo. Let me just ask you a question. What game was better that Devin Booker had better than Tatum's game against the Sixers?
Bro, I can bring up the
nigga. What? Man, hold on.
Bro, this nigga had like
crazy. That's a fact. That's a literal fact.
SFM, the nigga had.
Why do we constantly compare playoff runs when we talk about?
Yeah, yo, P5 he ass.
Hold on, listen. Hey, Melo. We P5, bro. Stay out of this right now, bro. But we consistently seen, bro, the nigga put up.
Turn that bitch over.
Yeah, turn that bitch over. We consistently see the nigga put a 40. The nigga had like 4 or 5
SFL. How much stock you put in the elimination game? Because I heard you put a lot of stock in the elimination game.
If you do, then Devin Booker near top.
When you do a LeBron and Kobe debate, right? So tell me how the fuck Devin Booker is historically one of the worst players in the playoffs in the elimination game.
All right, what that got to do with him still being top 5? You talking about all time?
He's not a fucking top 5.
All right, so Melo, Mookie, give me what's the name? Give me Jason Tatum. Give me Jason Tatum elimination numbers, please. Give me Jason Tatum.
Game 6 against the
No,
Bucks.
give me Jason Tatum elimination, like through his career, like he did with
elimination game. You idiot, you dumbass.
No, elimination game through his career, nigga. I'm talking about the average.
No,
Melo,
are you like stupid or something? He said elimination games. That's not what the fuck are you talking about? Are you guys stupid?
Bro, Mookie just brought up elimination games.
Game 6.
I'm telling you, Breed me, Jason Tatum
eliminate. Shut up, nigga. Tatum is averaging 26.5 points. Y'all hear me?
Yep. Yeah, we hear you, man. We hear
26.5 points. All right. He averaging 26.5 points. Let me see this shit. Cause this shit. He averaging 26, 9 rebounds, 6 assists on 40, 37, 83 shooting splits, bro, in the playoffs.
What's his efficiency? What's that nigga field goal percent?
40%.
That nigga playoffs. 40%.
He said 40. He said 40 and 37.
He has above the average in true shooting percentage.
No, what his field goal percentage? True shooting got to do with free throws and shit.
Yeah, and 3-pointers. That's how we go. It's true shooting percentage.
And free throws too, bro. Give me his field goal percentage. It's 40%. Bro.
It's 44%.
Bro, are you fucking kidding me? Yeah. What?
Now let me go to Devin Booker's.
Man,
Devin Booker
better than Tatum.
The field goal percentage in that because that's
Booker's a lot better than Tatum.
Bro, let me finish. God damn, you guys just won't shut up, man. Fuck.
Eat a dick.
Somebody's mad.
Devin Booker. Hold on, Devin Booker in elimination games. It's averaging 14 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. He's shooting, ladies and gentlemen. He is shooting 30% from the field. 7% from the 3-point line. 85% from the free throw line.
But he's better in elimination games.
27.
What do you two got to say for that? What do you
Nobody said he was better in elimination. Nobody said. No. He brought up elimination. Mookie brought up elimination games. He's better. Period. He's better than that.
Here I come to the conclusion. Tatum is a better playoff performer. He's had multiple deep postseason runs compared to Devin Booker having.
He ain't never had a playoff run like he just did.
One deep postseason run. Jason Tatum has more responsibilities in terms of creating for his teammates and also being a
he's the number one. Fucking Devin Booker.
I'm done talking.
Y'all trolling, bro.
They trolling on God.
You guys haven't refuted anything. You guys haven't refuted anything we're talking about. So
he's not better than Devin Booker, bro.
Yes, he is. You don't know basketball. You don't know basketball.
I haven't explained anything about that.
No, he's not, man. That nigga can't even dribble.
The only thing Devin
he do everything still.
Okay, he can't dribble. He can put 53 on the fucking.
Devin Booker better than nigga everything.
Tatum is a much better rebounder. He was a much better defender.
What did Devin Booker do in that?
And he has more
Devin Booker is 6'4"
on the team.
He's 6'8". Devin Booker is 7'4". He's a shooting guard 6'4". You compare him to a 6'8", power forward?
Yeah, like I said there and said.
He's talking about rebounding. This nigga talking about rebounding.
The nigga average more turnovers than shots, man.
Okay, cool. Elimination games. I'm relying more on
case closed.
Jason Tatum.
You said what, Melo?
The nigga down there average more turnovers.
They both have no rings. What the fuck does that matter? They have no rings. None of them have one.
You being a better player.
Rings ain't everything, nigga.
I'm saying
all right, elimination games ain't everything.
What turnovers have to do? Hold on.
Elimination games ain't issue. We talking about now.
Oh no, that's the film, bro. I'm gonna put this thing in the back.
Yo, Melo, you fucking stupid as shit, bro.
Nothing but stupid niggas talking about offense and nothing else, bro. I'm so tired of hearing
exactly. God damn.
Than shots made in the finals.
Because that's why I said. That's why I said.
Bro, stop talking about the finals. What the fuck?
Hold on, Drew. Hold on.
They're grasping at straws. That's the only.
Oh my God! Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, nigga. You don't want to talk about it.
I'm trying to ask this nigga.
You know he played like ass. Yeah.
So what I'm saying is this: why you ignore context on why bad he played?
Because he's fucking stupid.
Nigga, you can't say no. But I watched that finals.
Bro. Hold on, Melo. Do you understand Tatum was dealing with a lingering hand injury? On his shooting hand?
On his shooting hand, yep.
Man, nigga, everybody hurt come the playoffs, bro.
No, but that's why I said there and said not everybody's hurt. Where
you didn't get KD excuse.
Not everybody's hurt.
Ankle injury. Come on, bro.
Nigga, what?
You didn't give KD an excuse when he came off an ankle.
When did he had an
these
ankle
playoffs?
injury?
So he didn't hurt his ankle right before the playoffs.
Yeah, and how many?
But he had like
months
2 weeks off, bro. Barely 2 weeks off. Stop
He
it,
did,
bro.
okay, and hold on, and Tatum and KD also sat there and said that he felt the best he ever felt in his career.
Yeah, what you want him to say? What you want him to say?
So what I'm saying is that when you look at Tatum, the fact that Tatum's also had more deep postseason success than Devin Booker, the fact that he's a more all-around better basketball player, it's not like Devin Booker is like transcended with his offensive play.
I like Tatum.
Bro,
I like
the fact
Tatum.
that Tatum can give you an
Tatum
elite
better.
level defense and also his rebounding is elite for this position. He's probably the best rebounder from a wing.
Nah, he the best. Nah, he grabbed. Yeah,
and
he
on
the
top
best
of that,
rebounder.
on top of that, he's an elite scorer as well, and he's acting some of the and he's been a leader of some of the best offense in the league, and being one of the best players, some of the best defense in the league as well.
Rebound.
And on top of that,
position.
I've seen Tatum outplay Giannis in a playoff series before.
Mhm.
I've seen him outplay.
Go head to head with LeBron. Go head to head with LeBron. What are we talking about?
I've seen him outplay. I've seen him outplay Kevin Durant in the series
that's
before.
true.
Locked up your guys well, right?
Didn't lock up KD.
Huh?
The team.
No,
did that.
Some possession. I ain't gonna lie.
Individually, yeah, but you have to talk about individually, people.
Now, was they sending help? Like, was they sending help? Yeah, they were, but Tatum,
a few of them
KD
possessions. Yeah, he was
played
ripping KD. I give you that. Yeah, he was.
A few possessions, yeah.
He was poking that shit out.
P5, you'll be. Oh my goodness.
No, it was a few possessions. He was just taking the ball.
All right, Mo. How that Tatum in the Devin Booker in the finals? How that looking like, nigga? Who the better finals performer? And you just said he had his hand was. You just said his hand was messed up, but I just said the same thing about the Mavs. Devin Booker was hurt. Got hurt in the first round, nigga. Devin Booker did get hurt in the first round versus the Pelicans, nigga. He did. When he get hurt before they played the Mavs, nigga. When they played the Mavs, nigga.
What was his injury?
No, I'm just he was something with his hand, nigga. He was out like 2 games, nigga. He was out like 2 games, nigga.
I think he hurt his hamstring against.
Nigga. He had just hurt his hamstring before that, nigga. Before that, so what is you talking about?
If that's the case,
use the same, just keep the same energy, nigga.
Hold on, if that's the case, what you said about Devin Booker?
How? When y'all brought up the Mavs, y'all didn't say, "Oh, Devin Booker was hurt." Y'all didn't say that he had to come back and get another hamstring in the first round.
Y'all didn't mention who was the best player on that team during that playoff run.
You said. Y'all didn't mention Devin Booker, nigga.
No, SFM. I asked you a question. Who was the best player on that playoff run?
He's not going to answer. This nigga slow. SFM. Which one? Which playoff run? SFM.
It was Chris Paul.
Was Devin Booker hurt? Was
Devin Booker playoff run?
Hold on. SFM. Was Devin Booker hurt against the Denver Nuggets?
Nah, he wasn't. But they was missing 2 starters.
Tell me. So SFM. So tell me why Devin Booker in an elimination game scored 12 points, 30% shooting from the field.
Come on, bro.
Elimination
game. You can't do that.
All right, now tell me. So tell me what Jason Tatum. Tell me what he did in that finals in that last game.
You telling me Jason Tatum who has the most? You telling me Jason Tatum? Hold on. You telling me Jason Tatum who has the most points scored all time in a playoff run in a game 7 in NBA history?
We're talking about now, my guy.
That just happened.
Yeah,
now.
That just happened. Are you stupid?
That just happened.
Who got the most turnovers in
the finals, bro? I'm talking about his finals, bro. I'm talking about when he was in the finals.
He was hurt.
Hey, let me tell you. Hey, let's compare Jason Tatum. Let's compare Jason Tatum and Devin Booker numbers in the finals. It's not even close. It's not even close, nigga. Devin Booker and Jason Tatum in the finals not even close.
You know what's crazy? Both of them took. You know what's crazy? Both of them took.
Matter of fact, y'all compare. Matter of fact, compare Booker best playoff run to Jason Tatum. It's damn near not close. On God.
And what is Booker best playoff run?
They both went to the finals and lost, so that point doesn't matter.
Yeah,
all right. So that's what. So let's stop bringing up the elimination games and all that. As
much as I get on KD, hold on, SFL. As much as I get on KD, bro, the reason why your man's Devin Booker had a great playoff run this year because KD gravity.
It's not his last. This not his only great playoff run.
Devin Booker to get 1-on-1.
This not his only great playoff run, sir.
Huh?
This is not his only great playoff run, sir. When he went to the finals,
the reason why his efficiency and his numbers look so high because he was with an elite level scorer, which teams were doubling and have more of the sheer to
You
stop
can't do that, Mookie.
before Devin Booker, bro.
Because
Yes,
most
you
of
can.
Devin,
That's what happened.
Devin Booker shots, most of his shots was contested shots. Niggas was all
Come on now, and we seeing it, and we seeing it, we seeing it, and that's coming from a KD fan, nigga.
Mello, that's not.
We know you're a
that's not,
KD fan.
Hold on, Mello.
No, I'm not a KD fan. Mello is, nigga.
My talking
Suns
point
fan, strictly
hold
Suns.
on. My talking point is that Devin Booker mostly throughout the playoff run against the Clippers, against the Nuggets as well, when they were doubling KD and having Devin Booker just play one-on-one situations, he was cooking. The same, even if you look at the Clippers series, we wasn't even doubling fucking Devin Booker. We were doubling Kevin Durant.
Bro, he was cooking regardless.
That helped inflate Devin Booker's numbers. Look at game 3 for existing, bro. Every time when Kevin Durant get to that mid range, we will send another guy at Kevin Durant to actually try to get the ball out of his hands because
I would do the same thing to Booker too, bro.
They were cooking without Kawhi in the court.
Okay. Bro, listen, bro. Y'all did the same thing to Booker too. Listen, y'all acting like hold on. Listen, y'all acting like he put up 29 into what's his name. First off, get this straight. Booker already beat y'all ass in the playoffs before KD even came. Nigga, we already beat y'all one time already, bitch. In the first 2 games, Chris Paul didn't even play. Nigga, fuck you talking about, nigga? We went up 2-0 against your weak asses. Nigga, I spit on that fucking franchise, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga.
This dude's talking shit at. This dude's talking shit at winning one round, winning the first round of the playoffs.
This nigga's talking like Devin Booker isn't an elimination game choker.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the Suns finals.
Jason Tatum is ass in the finals. Pure shit, nigga. Pure doo-doo.
I'll tell you one thing. The next time he made the final, he won't be
got one of the most unefficient. They said, fun fact. Do you know out of any star player in NBA history, that nigga had the lowest field goal percentage?
SFM, you know what's crazy? SFM, you know what's crazy? Chris Paul. Devin Booker wouldn't even be in the finals if it wasn't Chris Paul. So I don't know what you're talking about.
That's cool, but we talking about that's cool. We ain't leaving out Chris Paul, but what y'all niggas steady because y'all trying to dig ride Jokic so much. Y'all niggas didn't bring up the ain't. Hold on.
I mean not Jokic. You saw him
grasping at straws.
No. I mean hold on, but y'all brought up y'all brought up the Nuggets series though. Y'all didn't keep in mind that Chris Paul didn't play.
Look at the private chat.
Y'all didn't bring up that Chris Paul only played one game. How many games Chris Paul played? Then DeAndre Ayton missed the last game.
He played 2.
Hey, P5.
All right. Okay. After he played 2, Melo, who had to step up to be the facilitator?
Devin Booker.
All right, and we went up and he tied the series at 2-2, right?
Yep.
Well, Ayton didn't play the last game too, right?
Kevin Durant was also there.
Okay. And Ayton didn't play the last game, right?
Solo work. Yeah,
so I'm saying, y'all saw they had beat an injured team, right?
Oh, okay.
That was missing the starting.
Okay, now I got a question.
All right, keep the same energy. That's all I'm saying. Keep the same energy.
Okay, I got a question. Then explain the Maverick series when Luka busted your asses and has.
I just said he had just missed 2 games against the Pelicans.
That was 3 games. That was 3 games before that. That was actually like 7.
No, he was still, bro. He's still.
Matter of fact. Then he
missed 2 games on his shooting hand. Because his hamstring. He had just came off, but hold on. He had just.
Dude, all you guys are doing are fucking. You guys are grabbing straws.
No. Because you remember, no. How's it excuse? And y'all was just Jason Tatum got a tormenous in his hand. This nigga had a hamstring on his hand.
Bro, it was his shooting hand. Are you stupid as shit?
All right, it was Devin Booker shooting hand. Bitch, you stupid bitch. Okay. He had a hamstring on his shooting hand, dummy.
Hamstring is in your leg.
Hamstring.
I mean leg.
Leg. I said
not leg. I said he had on his same leg, nigga. On his same fucking leg, nigga.
A hamstring injury is serious.
I didn't mean to say that, nigga. On his same fucking leg.
It's serious. That's just like what the fuck.
No, nobody cares. It's as far as the playoffs go, I ain't gonna lie. Devin Booker is looking better. He's looking better in the playoffs. He's looking better in the playoffs, and he's looking better in the finals.
No, he is not.
He's looking better in the playoffs and finals. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. What you want to do this? You want to put context? You want to put context? Do you want to put context on these numbers? Hey, let me ask you something. Hold on, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Hold on. Let me ask you something. Hold on, let me ask you something. Hey, let me ask you something. Hold on. Hey, be honest. Who has had a better team, man?
Oh yeah, Jason Tatum.
Oh, okay.
Not even close. It's not even close.
Jason Tatum.
All right.
What a team got.
Who's had a better co-star? Who's had a better co-star?
Oh, between Chris Paul and Jaylen Brown, we really don't know. Between Chris Paul and Jaylen Brown,
He just got Kevin Durant.
We just got Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant only played 20-some games.
Kevin Durant.
He played
the entirety of the playoffs.
8 games.
He played the entirety of the playoffs.
He played 8 games, bro.
So
he played 8 games.
So SFM that season they got Chris Paul. Who was better, Jaylen Brown or Chris Paul?
Nigga, he had KD for 8
Chris
games,
Paul.
bro.
He played. He had
Yes, it was Chris Paul.
He had him for 8 games.
Who had more depth? Who had more depth? Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown, Al Horford, Blake Griffin.
You guys had Cam Johnson. You guys had Cam Johnson and Mikal Bridges before, so I don't know what we're talking about.
Stop it, bro. Then we still ain't have more depth than y'all.
Slow ass nigga. Can't even hear me when I say playoffs.
Hey, Drew, the reason I say that is because I want to say
KD was
I
on the team the whole year.
I agree that
got
Tatum
to
is
the
better,
team,
He was
but
there the entire playoffs though, and they both played like ass. That game,
he had Jaylen Brown.
Bust him.
No, the reason
who played like ass,
bro.
Jason Tatum blew 3-1, right?
Like SFM, when you talk about the finals,
like did Jason Tatum play boo game 6?
He was missing so many shots because his fucking shit
was nigga lost 3-1. I don't want to hear that shit.
Booker couldn't even move. I mean, it's the same.
3-1?
No, he couldn't. Oh, okay, but no. This is the difference. Hold on. This is the difference. When he lost, his team was healthy. When we lost, hold on. When we lost, we was missing 2 starters. Chris Paul and DeAndre Ayton, two key players. When he lost, he had a healthy team.
So
and he
Gordon
lost
Hayward
3-1. And who was performing? And who was performing better just through that whole playoffs last season? It's not even close.
Yeah, it ain't close. No,
it's not even close. Devin Booker, it's not even close.
SFM, you can bring that up, but there's been multiple playoff runs where teams had unhealthy teammates too.
So listen. And another thing. Okay, I don't know. Offensively, damn, I don't know. Offensively,
you don't know.
No. That's not what I'm finna ask. I don't really know. Offensively, who had more depth offensively?
The Celtics.
All right. On defense,
what are you talking about? Are you talking about
who had more depth? Who had more depth offensively? Or who was the better offensive team between the Celtics and the Suns? Who had more depth? Like, who had more depth on their team? The Celtics. Okay. Who had more depth defensively? Not even close.
It ain't even close to Celtics.
It's not even close to Celtics.
So are we testing somebody for having a better team that
No, not only that. Hold on, not only that. No. All I'm saying is that Devin Booker played better. And the thing with the difference.
No, he did not. He didn't play better,
bro.
Hold on, last playoffs, is you crazy, nigga?
No, come on, bro.
No, bro.
Don't even play him like that, bro. For real, bro. You realize,
if you give Jason Tatum another elite level score, his numbers be inflated like Devin Booker.
Bro, I'm not trying to hit it, bro. You got Jaylen Brown, bro.
That's context for
you got Jaylen Brown, bro. You got depth offensively, period.
You comparing Jaylen Brown to Kevin Durant, bro.
Yeah, come on now.
Nobody. You said another elite scorer, bro. That's all you said. He got that, nigga.
That nigga was second team on.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown is not elite scorer. Come on now. He's not.
That nigga, yes, he was, bro. That nigga, Jaylen Brown is not an elite
27 a game.
No, 27 a game is not elite.
You're looking at 1 year, bro. You're looking at 1 year.
They're talking about this year.
Yes, we're basing this off last season. Of course, we're not talking about your career. What you mean 1 year? Of course.
You comparing on how teams guard Kevin Durant and how lethal he is as a scorer and how efficient he is compared to a nigga in Jaylen Brown who ain't got no fucking left hand, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
You said elite score. That's all you said was elite score. You said
getting bucket with Josh.
Bro. When you look at if Jason Tatum had another elite level score, their teams are literally game to stop.
He do 27 a game, bro.
27 a game is elite on a high level.
Hold on.
They do not game plan to stop Jaylen Brown. They game plan to stop Jason Tatum.
But they're going to guard Jaylen Brown, nigga.
They're going to guard him, but not
to the level they're guarding Kevin Durant.
That's what they're saying. They're saying they're not.
That's what I'm saying. Like
the fuck, hold on. Y'all think don't nobody be worried about or trying to guard high pressure defense on Jaylen Brown? Y'all
No, that's not what they're saying.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
If you look at how Devin Booker was the number one when you look at that season where he lost to the Mavericks in the season. You can even say last year. They didn't go far. Like, what are you talking about?
Bro, he had a hamstring. We just explained it.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
SFM. What they're saying
That was the second one. That was the second one he had. He just caught one before that, fool. That's what I'm telling you.
Even if Jaylen Brown is,
he caught another one in the playoffs.
Jason Tatum had injuries too in the playoffs. Stop it.
SFM. What they're saying is, even if JB isn't,
bro, hold on, bro. You, brother was just talking, bro. You keep talking about woo to woo, bro. We're talking about last year, and we're talking about now. If you're telling me now, you keep trying to go back for 3-4 years. Tatum did this now.
Jason Tatum went farther than last year. Are you stupid? Like he that literally just happened.
Man, you sound like a cop, nigga. Shut your ass up.
This nigga,
this dude's gonna insult me. Melo, shut your ass up. You be Dick Ryan SFM.
Shut your ass up.
Okay, SFM. What they're
you
saying
can't cook for
is,
shit, bro. Like,
Drew, you be cooking these
Shut
niggas.
up, bro. Shut up.
SFM. Even if JB is an elite scorer, they're not game planning. They're not game planning or guarding JB the same way they are guarding AD. Jason Tatum is the focal point of other teams' defense.
I love my nephew,
not Jaylen Brown. Kevin Durant was the focal point of other defenses, not Devin Booker. That's what they're saying.
Bro, Jaylen Brown helped, bro. Tatum and Jaylen Brown. He does not. Hold on. Everybody know this. Jaylen Brown and Tatum, they complement each other, bro. When Jaylen Brown is going hard, he going best, is going to make open room for
Jaylen Brown. Does not. Jaylen Brown does not attract, not even somewhat close to the gravity that Kevin Durant attracts, bro.
Then he lose you money.
Who?
Jason Tatum. He lost both of his money, nigga.
What that fuck
mean? Nigga, fuck that nigga.
Yeah, nigga. Didn't this nigga have 100 turnovers, man, in the playoffs?
Because he was hurt, Melo.
Man, come on.
He had a fucking.
He has more responsibility than fucking Devin.
Hey, I even sat there and said he played bad, but when I found out
he can't dribble the ball up court.
When I found out that the man had
dribble the ball up court,
he can't dribble the ball. That shit's crazy.
Mookie, do you agree that ever since he got like swollen and bigger, like his handle like is way different from when he first
can't
got
even
drafted?
dribble. He can't even dribble, bro. He can barely
put
the
on
ball.
too much
He's not no
muscle,
fucking
bro.
facilitator.
Yeah, but I can sit there and say that I can sit there and say ball security is a major issue in most of the stars in the league.
Nah. Other than
this nigga making up excuses, bro.
Ball security is a major issue in Kevin Durant's game.
Yeah, KD. Yeah, that's true. But Tatum
ball security is a major issue.
What about John Morant?
John Morant, like in lanes where he's like penetrating the basket.
Tatum got that shit bad though. Come on, bro.
I would say that's not a problem Devin Booker has. I don't think Devin Booker struggles that much.
Devin Booker ain't throwing that bitch out of
bounds. I agree with that. I'm not disagreeing with
he didn't got too damn swole, bro. I don't know why.
Okay, but look, here's my thing.
Bro, he was Melo. He was thin as shit when he was like a rookie. So
here's my thing. I agree with what Mookie and
I don't want to hear, bro. The nigga let an AC come back and whoop his ass. Weak ass nigga.
They came back on the AC.
Oh, you're talking about Tatum and them. Okay.
Weak ass nigga. Weak ass nigga. Then you just made a historical bullshit ass finals run before that. That was one of the worst finals runs of a start ever. Then you go off and let an AC beat you the next year after that, and you just had the #1 defensive team in the league. You top 2 in Eastern Conference. Motherfuckers had high hopes, man. I'm not trying to hear that weak ass shit. The nigga can't dribble the motherfucker. Everybody thought y'all niggas gonna win, and then you can't be. You can barely dribble the ball.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? SFM. Jason Tatum outplayed Giannis, and Giannis is the same person outplayed your fucking fan.
Yeah, Giannis a holder.
Shut up.
Giannis a
holder. Hold on. Okay. When Giannis outplayed, when Giannis outplayed us, it was in the finals, right? Now, like I say, compare Devin Booker and Jason Tatum in the finals. It's not even close. It's not close.
I fucking said this like 10 times. You got there.
Yeah, I know he's shit in the finals. I know.
I just don't think it's an overall.
That's all his argument is one series. That's all his argument is.
No. I said we could go to Tatum best playoff run and compare. Let's compare playoff runs and motherfucker. What are you talking about? Let's do it.
Way better. Way better.
Do it.
Way better.
Let's do it. Way better. That's crazy, bro. He never had a playoff run like he just did. Devin Booker, he ain't never had a playoff run like Devin Booker just did.
Okay, look,
he ain't never had a playoff run like that.
Can we move on to something else? Because I'm tired of fucking around with
Hey,
this.
people, I'm in Texas right now, nigga.
talk about Giannis.
Well, then,
Hey,
cool.
hey, P5.
Hey,
Hey,
We've
P5.
been talking about this for like 30. We've been talking about this last like 30
P5, you
minutes.
trying to leak? You smoke P5?
Oh
Jacket
my
10.
god! All right, just to answer that
You
question.
smoke cigarettes, P5?
Oh no!
Hey, don't admit to that on the airwaves.
Black him out.
I
Smoke black.
Yeah, he definitely.
but okay. Here's the last thing about the Devin Booker thing. Like y'all are relying so heavily on this one playoff run that he had. He played.
No, bro, that's not just bro. P5, he went to the finals before this, bro. You need to learn more basketball, bro. Go look at his playoff run. Go look at the playoff run before that in 2021, bro.
You just said that Tatum never had a playoff run like he just had.
He never had a playoff run like he just had.
And he didn't. But also, I don't think this is an accurate depiction of who Devin Booker is in the playoffs.
Okay, then go look, bro. He only been a.
He wasn't good against the Clippers. He wasn't good against the Bucks.
Dude, he played unhealthy Clippers team.
Bro, the nigga just said, bro.
In the Western Conference Finals in 2021, he was not good against the Clippers.
Bro. Hold on, bro. Listen, that's why I say you just went to go look at the numbers. You don't even.
I didn't look at the numbers. He just wasn't good.
All right. So look. What happened in game? Nobody answered this. What happened in game 2 that had hurt the Suns in game 2 the most? That Devin Booker did. That happened to Devin Booker. What? Nobody answer it. Please don't answer it. Nobody put the comments. None of that.
I don't remember a single moment. I just know that Devin Booker throughout that series.
Damn, P5,
see, that's what I be talking about. Everybody. That's what I'm saying because you don't know the context. Because listen. Because P5.